Yes. Welcome back to another Watchalong. City versus Southampton. Or Southampton versus City, whichever way we want to look at it. But it's the Carabao Cup quarter-final.
Yeah.
Big.
It's it, man. This is a big opportunity for City to take one step closer to some silverware this season with a dub. Team news is out. We'll go through that in just a second. Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Guys, got 170 likes. Got over 500 people in the stream. Let's get those likes past 200, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. We're very, very close now to, what is it, bro? 68,000.
68 was 4 subscribers off 68.
That's it. 4 subscribers off, man. So if there's anyone in here that's not sub, make sure you sub to the channel. Get us to 68k. Big up to the guys at Manscaped. If you've not done so already, head over to manscaped.com, get yourself a lawnmower 4.0 and use code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout for 20% off and free shipping, and have the smoothest crotch in the area. Smoothest crotch, smoothest you know what it is, you know what I mean. Felix, thanks for saving me, bro. Coming in with a 25, says Bray Saeed and his Looney Brigade must have been smoking something during that stream. I know, man. It was that stream was wild, bro. I don't know. They're getting gassed hard. But we've got to focus on the business tonight. Let's have a look at the starting 11s then. We'll start off with the City team. Ortega in goal as predicted. Cancelo gets a start with Walker, Laporte and Gomez. So is that Kyle Walker in the back? Likely. Playing centre-back there. Calvin Phillips does start as predicted. Gundogan is in there with him. Foden appears to be playing in the midfield, with Cole Palmer getting a start right wing. This is exactly what he needed. Alvarez gets another start as well. Striker with Jack Grealish on the left-hand side. So there's some things there that are quite surprising, and some things there that we kind of predicted when we did the stream this morning. I mean, we got Foden, Palmer, Alvarez and Grealish right. Gundogan, okay, you know, I mean, that's one of them. You could play anyone there. Calvin Phillips, obviously predicted. Gomez predicted. Laporte we had in there. Kyle Walker playing centre-back is not something that we predicted, and I'm pretty sure, like...
no one would have predicted that.
No one could predict that. Cancelo looks like he's going to be playing right wing, so it looks like Palmer might get some overlap there, which will be very, very interesting. Your bench today, very, very strong. One of the strongest benches I've ever seen. Ederson, Ake, Haaland, Rodri, De Bruyne, Bernardo, Akanji, Mahrez, Lewis. John Stones misses out. Apparently he's not fully fit. So make of that as what you want.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing, yeah.
What? So he's not fully fit?
Not fully fit. Well, I don't know what actually that means on it. Like, is he injured? Does he need a rest? Who knows? Let's have a look at the Southampton starting 11 then. Some of these players I don't know. You got Bazunu in goal. Obviously, used to be a City player before we sold him. Gineppo, never seen him play. Lianco,
Gineppo, yes.
Salisu's playing. Kyle Walker-Peters is playing. Diallo, Lavia. We all know him, of course. Ward-Prowse captains the side. Mara and Adam Armstrong start there as well. Idoze, obviously a big fan of him, he's on the bench tonight. So that is the Southampton side at home taking on City in a very, very interesting game. Carabao Cup semi-final. Obviously we already know a couple of the potential opponents. The draw, remember guys, comes out later on after the game, so we'll know later. But United obviously got a win yesterday, so they'll be in the heart, beating Charlton 3-0. Newcastle beat Leicester 2-0 as well. Leicester just can't buy a win at the moment. They're seriously struggling. Nottingham Forest play Wolves. They've got a slightly earlier kick-off today at quarter to 8. City kick-off at 8 o'clock. So we're the last team, and then we'll get the draw straight after the game, providing we're in it. If not, we'll be working out why we're not in the hat. But yeah, there you go. That's team news. So what we're saying, we're happy with the team news.
We'll have more than likely ended stream by that point. By the time that draw goes on. I'm happy with the team. It's a mix-up. Obviously, like we thought there'd be changes. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Ortega, as always. Cancelo being back in the side is something that we did speak about today, whether that will be a thing or not, whether it be Rico Lewis or Cancelo. Cancelo is there, but I have a feeling that's more so because you can get forward a bit more on that right-hand side, holding like a right wing more, that kind of role. Grealish, Palmer, Alvarez up top is good. It'd be interesting to see how Palmer fares on the right hand side, something that we've been speaking about. So is Palmer going to cook today? In the only 2 games that he's played right wing, he's got is it a goal involvement in both games?
Who's it, sorry?
Palmer.
Yeah,
he's only played twice at right wing, innit? And he got a goal involvement in both games, which is pretty mad. So it'd be interesting to see if he can silence a few people after his previous game.
I think he's good.
Wing.
I'm hoping that he has a good game. I back him. I think he's a really good player. And I think it's unfortunate because what happens is, right, you get a lot of people who don't watch academy football, which is completely fine. Yeah, not everyone has time for it or is interested in it. But then what happens is when a player makes the step up, if they don't play in their normal position, people then judge them based on what they're seeing, which again is fair. But then I know that Palmer has the potential and has the ability to smash it in this team if he plays in his correct position, because I've seen him do it. You know what I mean? I've seen him score hat-tricks. You know what I mean? He's slammed teams. So this is a big opportunity for him. Of course, we can all back him. We can all say, you know, he's getting unlucky. He's not playing in the right position. Wait, give patience. It'll come good. But ultimately, he's the only one that can influence people's opinions, and he has to put in a good performance tonight. I think he's a good player, but we'll have to see how he gets on.
There's an interesting kind of situation of whether it will actually be Palmer right wing or it'll be Foden right wing, Grealish left wing. Pep might be trying to run that a little bit, Joe, before we play United. We did play with them two on the wings against United. I'd like to see it be Foden midfield, personally.
I think it'll be Foden.
I do think it will be.
Because I don't think that's something that you have to experiment with. I
just know that there is the potential of that switch up. Like, but personally, I think it'll be Foden midfield. I think Pep's happy with what he's seen last time and wants to see it again, which is good for us. A first proper start, I'd say, for one player, which is Calvin Phillips, something that Pep did mention a few weeks ago. I say a few weeks ago, a couple of days ago before the previous game. He did say that Calvin Phillips will be playing in this match. He's getting a full start. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully he can smash it. I really want Calvin Phillips to smash it today and just do well, so it puts a lot of people at ease, and we know that if Rodri's out, we know that we can trust in Phillips to come in.
Yeah, no, completely agree. I mean, obviously he made a big transfer, 40-odd million quid from Leeds to City, as we all know. Really struggled due to that shoulder surgery that he needed following that ridiculous mid-season friendly. That was the only game he's actually started, so he's not actually started a competitive match. The longest amount of time he's played is what, 40 minutes or something like that, which was in the cup game. But you know, he's impressed me. We said it this morning in the preview. He's impressed me based on what I've seen so far. Granted, it's only been a little bit of time. This is, and he's come off the bench. You know what I mean? Now he's starting in a game. The game's 0-0 as it starts. He's then got to influence the game in a positive direction. Whereas the games that he's come on in previous matches, we've been winning, and he's just gone on there and just seen it out. We're going to need a little bit more from him today than what we've already seen him. So I'm looking for. I think it's exciting to see what he does today. And again, a bit like Palmer, it's up to Phillips to change people's opinion. If people do have a negative opinion of him, it's up to Phillips to change that opinion by performing well tonight. And like you say, we are going to need Phillips this season. We are definitely going to need him. So I hope that he has a good game. I hope that he impresses everyone, because like I say, he's going to be playing a lot of football come now to the end of the season.
It's a new signing. It just is a new signing, which is sick. It's good for us, really good for us. I'm absolutely buzzing, and I'm confident in them. I'm confident that they'll be chilled today. I just seen there, Buster Genius has 5 English lads starting. That's pretty mad, isn't it?
That's heavy, yeah.
Heavy. It's what are you saying about the formation, bro? Like, what do you think it'll actually be? Do you think it'll actually be Kyle Walker centre back, or do you reckon it'll be more Cancelo pushed higher up?
Well, I think it'll be Laporte, Walker as the centre backs, and I think Cancelo
just like a standard 4-3-3 driller.
I think so. Yeah, I think what you're going to see today. What I hope you're going to see today is I hope you're going to see Gomez flying down the wing. I hope you're going to see Cancelo flying down the wing, and I think Laporte and Walker will probably split, and I think Phillips will play sort of in the 3/ in that sort of centre mid role. And I think this is a really, really attacking side. I really think it has all the potential with the players that he's picked and the formation that I believe that these players are going to set up in, of being a really, really attacking side with 2 inverted wingers, with players flying down the wings, your fullbacks flying down the wings to get crosses in. You're going to have Foden, Gundogan, Phillips in the mid, and obviously Phillips will be protecting the defence with Laporte and Walker splitting. However, it's Pep Guardiola, so he's probably completely different, you know. Gomez will probably be playing centre-back. That's the only position he's never played in his life, Gomez, centre-back, so he's probably going to play
he'll falls in there to tick it off the list. Johnny Pony is my dad. Dad, can I have a takeaway? Yes, mate, go for it, lad. Go for it. Let me know what you're getting. Avinash says crocodile or hippo.
I'm not doing this again.
For the first time today, right, after the stream, before I was like, me and Lewis were just like, why are people talking about crocodiles and hippos? We didn't get it. And then someone in the Discord server actually put the video to the Inside City, and they said crocodile or hippo, and I was like, oh, okay, now all of this makes sense.
Yeah,
it all makes sense now. Me and LB generally just thought people were asking random questions.
It was a bit.
Our last few streams have been a bit like going off on tangents and that, so I thought it was just a random thing, but turns out it is what it is. Harry, yeah, mate. It was mad. Johnny played the night said, "Can I use your card?" Yeah, mate. You've got the details saved, haven't you? Binner says crocodile, of course. We're not having this conversation, but no, it's hippo.
It is hippo.
It is hippo.
Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream, man. Nearly 900 people in here already. Let's get those likes past 300. Please hit that thumbs up button. Just helps other fans find the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Shall I see if we got 68k? We needed 3 people. We still need 3 people, man. Yeah, I mean, you told me out of
slacking, man.
Innit? Out of 850 people, yeah, we need 3 people to subscribe to get to 68,000. So make sure you subscribe, guys. Big up Saya, Chess with a 2. Says Bateman B-Day at start of match here, 12 Jan.
Yeah, I feel like nothing registered in your brain. That I can tell by the way you're reading it. You read it like Siri would read something.
Yeah, I don't know what it means though. Is it his birthday?
Yeah, he's calling himself Bateman because he always tries to bait us, isn't it? Yeah. So he's the Bateman, isn't it? It's Bateman's birthday at the start of the match here, 12th of January. Because for time zones, it's 12th of January for him. Yes, Si, mate. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good birthday, mate.
Yeah, have a good one, man. Have a good one. Alvarez gets another start today. Not too surprising. I think most people had him in their team / predicted 11. Obviously, you know, he's come back from the World Cup and he's been thrown straight back into there. So far this season, 8 goals, 2 assists in 22 games. Only played 983 minutes. So he's not too far away from a goal per game in terms of minutes, which is just quite, you know, it's fantastic. Given a lot of the time when he's playing, he might be playing with sort of maybe a change side, like
switched up side, yeah.
What cup are we in today? EFL Cup. He's played 1 game against Chelsea. Scored in it, you know what I mean? So he's done well. He's scored in every competition he's played in this season. He's in some good form. I'm liking the way he's playing, and I'm interested to see how he gets on today. I really did like the Foden Alvarez link up in the last match. I thought it was really, really good. Both quick in their decision making, both aggressive in their presses. I just thought it was something really, really good, and I'm glad I'm seeing it again. I kind of would have wanted Bernardo again because I thought he would complement the 2 really nice, but I think Gundogan can do that job, you know, okay as well. But that Foden Alvarez link up is something really, really exciting, and I'm buzzing to see how that develops.
Yeah, I'm happy for Gundo. I mean, like, I'm happy for him playing. Like, not happy for him as in like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm personally just like chill with him being the team. We did speak about this when we were doing our predicted lineups, and I was kind of just chill on it. I thought maybe it'd be Gundogan, given the fact that having Bernardo out maybe not be a thing, but I think Bernardo might play against United at the weekend, so that's decent. And plus, if we need him on today at some point, we can bring Bernardo Silva on. There's a lot of energy in this team, and that's what I like. And we witnessed that the other day. And it was mad because a lot of people on Twitter like, yo, this is the best I've seen City for ages. And it was a City side that didn't have Kevin De Bruyne in, and it didn't have Erling Haaland in, and everyone's like, "Yo, are these 2 ruining our team?"
It was a different. It was a different style, man.
Like, it was just nice, wasn't it, to what we're used to seeing this season?
It is, you know. And of course, in the big games, I am going to want my Haaland. I'm going to want my Kevin De Bruyne. But it's nice to have a little bit of a switch up from time to time and go for a more aggressive, pacey team, and that's what we got. So it was good to see, man. It was good to see. Mahrez being safe for the derby. Yeah, I agree.
100%. Well, Mahrez 100% starts that derby game. 100%. So I think it's a smart move to keep Mahrez out the side. And then, look at our bench. If we need a goal, just our bench is unreal. You know what I mean? You've got Kevin De Bruyne, Haaland, you've got Bernardo Silva and then Mahrez on there, bro. It's sick. It's such a sick bench. So if we need to change things, we can.
Yeah, no, for sure. Jack Grealish getting another game today. He's a pet favourite, you know. He really is. If you look
Grealish,
at if you look at the minutes of City players this season, he's up there. The last time I checked, he was I think he was 10th, but he's played pretty much every game and pretty much every minute. He gets subbed off sometimes since then. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's climbed that a little bit. Another game for him today. Not scored in the Carabao Cup this season. He played a few minutes against Liverpool and did play the full game against Chelsea. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do today. And he's going to have that option that he very rarely has of a flying fullback. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how Jack Grealish and Gomez combine on that left-hand side today.
You know what was interesting? Joe, when he did that interview after the last match, it was the Chelsea game, wasn't it? The league game.
Yeah.
When he did that interview, he said, didn't he, that he's used to, the way he plays, he's used to having a flying fullback that just overlaps. He said, I rarely get that here. So because he was speaking about how he's finding it difficult and that. So I think it will be pretty mad to see him with Gomez. And this is something we've said for ages about having Gomez and Grealish in the same team could help him with his game. And obviously, we know that Grealish got the assist against Chelsea. I'm really hoping that he can turn a new leaf now and keep going forward with his stats, bro. So for Grealish to get a stat today, that'd be sick. That would be sick.
Yeah, it would be sick. I mean, he's on 1 goal, 3 assists for the season. It would be nice to see him get on the score sheet today or something. But I'm just really looking forward to that combo, man. I'm really looking forward to that combo. Of course, it's going to give him a different option. And remember, while Southampton are not just going to go all guns blazing at us today, there is no real benefit, unless they think that they can sit on the edge of the box and hold us to a 0-0 to take it to pens. There's no real benefit of them doing that. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't really be a game where they are so defensive. They're at home. They've had a shocking season. They did win the last game in the FA Cup. They're at home. I would be surprised if they just sit on the edge of the penalty area hoping for penalties or hoping to get one on the break. I think they'll try and play a little bit of football where possible. Like I say, I don't think it'll be full send, but I do think they'll try and play, which hopefully will give us a bit more space. And if Gomez does have that freedom, if he's allowed to go forward, obviously we don't know what Pep's saying, then he's going to have the overlapping run, which then might allow him a little bit of space to cut inside and maybe pop a shot off, or maybe deliver a ball in the box for Alvarez, or lay one off for Gundogan or something. So that's going to be really interesting. Of course, it's exciting to see, because we've just not seen Grealish with an overlapping fullback. Hardly ever.
Yeah, so
that's something different.
It is something different, and I imagine anyway that unless Pep's in a madness, that Gomez will be allowed that freedom to go forward, because that's where his game excels. Like, look how good he was the other day when he's just allowed to go forward and doesn't actually have to do any defending. Veer, yeah, just Veer with a 2. I see the trying and bait. I seen it straight away. I was like, nah.
I seen it straight away.
It's like, nah, and as well, it's too complicated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to simplify it. Wish Carson would have played. He's the GOAT. Yes. Cheers for the 2. Carson to get a game this season, be mad. Nick Tower, the 14s are. How's it, lads? I take you watched a crocodile/hippo video. Yes, we did watch it. So we actually understood in this. We understand now in this stream, whereas before we had no idea. Veer says pain in the chat. I don't know who you are, innit? I don't know who you are. I don't know what your original name is, innit? But you've got to go bad. So you've been here for a bit.
I want to stick with Gomez a little bit longer, just because we've spoke about him getting forward today. This is another good opportunity for Gomez. We spoke about it a little bit this morning in the preview, but of course, he's had a bit of a rough time. He's come in. I do think probably the majority of City fans have seen his defending and probably not been too impressed. He had a good game in the last match. Granted, he had no defending to do, so it wasn't that difficult. But this is, at the end of the day, he had a good game. So it'll be good for him today. If he gets another 90 minutes today and he plays well, that'll be good for his confidence. It'll be good for the confidence of all the fans. And just generally, you know what I mean? Like, it might offer a little bit of hope and optimism about this guy's future at this football club. So I'm hoping that he has a good game. I think he should have a good game, because ultimately, you know what I mean? Like, we should dominate the ball. And if we dominate the ball, then, I mean, he's good. He's good in that situation. It's the opposite side where we struggle. So I think this team's really exciting, and I'm really excited to see Gomez and see how he gets on, because technically on the ball he's fantastic.
Yeah, he was really, really good the other day, Gomez. So I'm glad he's been rewarded with another start. Previous to that game, it felt like his City career was in the mud a little bit. It just felt like it was done, wasn't it? I was actually quite surprised that he started. Yeah,
same.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, that is actually full sent him. So I'm actually chilling. I'm actually chilling with the fact that Gomez playing, and also I'm excited about Gomez now. I don't know, like Joe before, when it was Gomez, it was I'm worried about Gomez in this game. Like, I'm worried about Gomez kind of thing. Whereas now I'm excited for him, because he had a good game the other day, and hopefully he can move on from that. Do you know what I mean? Go forward from there. We don't want to. I don't want to see him having no defensive shocker and then everyone just be on the same page as there was before. Joe just saying, right, well, that's just it. But I mean, he's in the bin again. It'd be nice for him to have another good game today and get a bit of form going for himself. Yeah, it's exciting though. Pace as well, bro. There's just loads. Technical ability, pace. This team is sick. This team is sick, and it's a changed side. So I'm honestly, I'm well excited for this game to start. Well excited for it.
Me too. Just under 30 minutes to go now until kickoff. City taking on Southampton at St Mary's. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, man. We've got 900 people in here right now. Let's get those likes past 400. Please hit that thumbs up button for us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Have we got 68k? We have got 68k. Big up yourselves. Yes, to everyone in the chat, good to see you, man.
Yes, 68k is big, by the way.
68k is big. It's a nice number for you. One off the big one. What a funny joke.
What a funny joke. Bro, we've got like a full 1,000 subscribers of that one joke.
I know.
Of it being at 69.
I know. Guys, I want to say a massive thank you to the guys at Manscaped today. It's time to get your vegetables out. Yeah, your fruit.
Not in your hand. Not when you're at home. I don't know what I mean. But I've seen Benno, by the way. Benno said he's in the taxi watching us, mate. Don't be getting your vegetable out in the taxi, lad.
Get him out in the chat. Let's go. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes, go check out Manscaped. Use code X20 for 20% off and free international shipping.
That's it, man. That's it. Nick Toll says, sorry, a bit late. Please explain why we only have one centre-back. Have you not heard of our football manager? He's called Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, there's a guy called Pep Guardiola, right? And he just loves to do mad stuff all the time. And he doesn't play players in the real positions.
Yeah, that's it. But don't worry, man. We have a centre-back on the bench. We have two centre-backs on the bench, man. Akanji and Ake both on the bench. Which, kind of makes sense as well, because if John Stones is feeling a little bit like he's got some tightness or something like that, obviously Diaz is still out. Do you really want to be playing two centre-backs today? Because then if one of them gets injured, then you're forced to play.
Yeah, you're forced to play.
So maybe he's just thinking, I can get away with playing Kyle Walker. Remember, Kyle Walker has played in this position, maybe in sort of more of a 3, but Kyle Walker's more than capable of playing centre back. I have no qualms.
Yeah, I'm absolutely chill with him. I think sometimes he can be a bit clumsy in the ball, clumsy. Do you know what I mean, defending and that. But his pace just makes up for. That's why I'm happy with him being a centre back. We've seen him play there for England a few times as well, so I'm fine for it.
Yeah,
absolutely fine for it.
No, me too.
I've seen a few people as well asking in the chat about the draw for the next round. The next round draw, we've said this a few times now, is at the end. Basically, at the end of the game, straight away. That's it. They'll do the draw for that game for the next round, which is sick. I should probably do a Nightbot thing because so many people keep asking. I'll do that now. Moji's 2.0. Hi, Braze. Has Moji's forgot his password? Mojis, you forgot your password, bro.
I'm not sure. Only thing is set pieces, says Martin.
Yeah.
Obviously, we did speak about this morning. Set pieces are, obviously, when you're playing a team with Ward Prowse in it, it is always going to be tricky. But, this team's got to deal with it. We've got to... And I think, to be honest with you, I think we should just go for the kill tonight, you know what I mean? I think we should just go for goals and just try and, outscore the opposition rather than trying to play like a cagey game. And I think the team sort of suggests that is what he's going to do. I want to just have a quick look at this team for Southampton because it is quite interesting. Lavia, of course, City sold Lavia to Southampton in the summer. He's gone there and done very well. Chelsea want him already, apparently. City do have a buyback of around 40 million quid. He's an impressive player and he's doing well there, and it's good to see his development. A player that I actually really like and I've really sort of grown on is Kyle Walker-Peters. I really like him, I just think he's a solid pro. I think he's a good player, and I think he can be dangerous both defensively and offensively. I think he has a little bit of everything in his locker, so we'll have to be careful with that tonight. Adam Armstrong, who's the striker, he's decent. I've seen him on a few occasions, man. Isn't he pretty quick as well, Adam Armstrong? Like, I'm pretty sure he's a pretty rapid guy when I've seen him play. 25 years old. I've seen him a few times. I think he's a pretty good player, Adam Armstrong. He's just had a shit season. But then, everyone who's played for Southampton's had a bit of a shit season.
He's had a bit of a shocker, haven't they?
So, there are obviously danger points there. Bazunu's a good goalkeeper. He's very, very good at, shot stopping wise, which is obviously... Again, you probably wouldn't believe that based on position of the league, but he is a good goalkeeper. I rate him, so shots are going to have to be on point tonight. Mm-hmm. Let's see who else they've got in there. Diallo's an interesting player. Ibrahima Diallo, pretty young, 23 years old. Been there since 2020. French international, good player. They've got some good players in that team. I kind of look at it and I'm like, how are you guys actually in the position you are? Like,
yeah, it is surprising to see where they're at.
Why are they so dead, bro?
I don't know. Is it something to do with the strategy of they signing all these like young players kind of thing? Is it just not a thing?
I wonder if there's any Southampton fans in the chat. Like, unreal. I'm looking at you, right? And I'm looking at your league, and it just stinks, man. You've won 3 games. You've got 12 points.
They conceded 33 goals.
Like...
Bro, it's bad.
Why? Like, I'm looking at the team and I'm like, you've not got the shit team. Your team's okay. Like, it's a good team. Got some good players in there.
They had Hasenhuttl at the start of the season, didn't they?
Yeah,
and then they sacked him.
Yeah, they sacked him, didn't they?
I used to like Hasenhuttl as well.
Yeah, and then they've got that new guy from Nathan Jones. Yeah, so they got Nathan Jones in. I don't get why. They're so bad.
Callum McDowell in the chat there, he says he's a Southampton fan. He says we're getting smashed tonight.
But why are you getting smashed, bro?
What's happening, isn't it? John Grogan does say, though, it stinks of Everton, beware. It does stink of Everton, that kind of same situation.
But it's a cup game, so they're not going to sit on the edge of the penalty area.
Yeah, they should in theory, go for it.
2-minute inexperienced players, yeah.
That's what I mean. Maybe this whole let's sign loads of youngsters. Maybe that has kind of shot them in the foot.
You need experience, man.
It needs to be a blend.
You can't win nothing with kids. Or another funny joke. But yeah, they do probably need a little bit of experience in that team. But we'll have to see how they get onto that. Like I said, we've said this many times. Like, this ain't a league game, so all the league form goes out the window. Like, you know what I mean? They were stepping out on that pitch tonight, and they go, don't worry about if you get smacked up 5-0 because it don't impact our season. It's not a league game. Go out there, play good football. Go and play the way you want to play. So you got to be careful in these matches.
Yeah, it's a little bit of freedom from them, from the Premier League stress, because they know there's pressure on every Premier League game with them being at the bottom. So they know the situation with that, and they know that they can't really afford to be too expansive kind of thing. But we're here in a game like this, they can full send it, or like Wes there, they could just sit back and just go, let's play for pens. It depends on what the manager wants them to do in it.
That's a dead strategy.
It is a dead strategy, but bro,
it's an harsh strategy.
Yeah, bro, Leicester,
especially for a team that conceded 33 goals. Bro, is that the worst defence in the league? No, it's not. But it's one of the worst defences in the league. Like, at least Everton actually have a semi-decent defence. Only conceded 24. Like.
But Leicester did the exact same thing. And they've got
but they have better players.
They've conceded 31 goals, though.
They have better players, Leicester. Like, I just think... I don't know, man. Like,
is that not a thing of then Leicester shouldn't have done what they did, where they just sat back all game?
Probably not, no.
Because they got better players. Look at the last 20 minutes, they looked mint.
Yeah, they did. But this is the thing. I look at Southampton tonight and I go, it's a very, very difficult task for Southampton to get anything out of this game. I mean, that's why City should be winning this game. They should be. Mojis, yes, Mojis 2.0.
Yes, Mojis 2.0.
Waka member on Bray. What are we on now? 674.
674.
Big up to Mojis and all the Xtra Club members, man. Link is in the description. If you're not already a channel member, get yourselves part of the channel member and help support the channel. Get the badges in the chat, man. Help support the channel. Johnny, yes, member for 7 says, do you think Pep will use Laporte, Phillips, and Walker as a 3-man back line with Gomez, Cancelo as wing backs?
Potentially.
That's what I want to happen.
Yeah, you'd potentially see that because then you've got Cancelo and Gomez, who you can provide the overlap, and then you've got your back three there. Yeah, that's the way I can. That's the way I'd see.
I want that to happen.
I think you're right in that, Johnny. I do think you're right in that, Johnny. Mdopa with 20 months. Yes, Mdopa. A cowboy rode into town on Friday, stayed for 3 nights, and rode out on Friday. How is this possible?
Well,
I
didn't know until the chat told me. Have you seen the chat? Don't look at the chat, bro. Oh no.
I didn't see it. I still don't know.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of obvious if you read it, but I didn't know until the chat told me. A cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed for 3 nights and rode out on Friday. I think outside the Boxbury.
A cowboy rode into town. Got it.
Go on.
I actually got it, and I actually didn't see the chat either, which I'm glad about. The horse is called Friday.
That's it, man. That's it. What a brain for you.
You smashed it by you only said that one bit.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. I can see the chat losing the shit now.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Because I didn't actually see it. The only thing I could see is Akil saying Hala City. When I was looking at the chat, that's all I was seeing. Him spamming Hala City. And I was like, oh, okay then.
Guys, we are now 20 minutes away from kickoff of the Carabao Cup quarter-final. City taking on Southampton. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, man. We've now just got over 400 likes, over 1,000 people in the stream. Let's get those likes past 500, man, before kickoff. Please hit that thumbs up button for us. Just helps other fans find the channel. Make sure you are subscribed to us as we continue our push to 70,000 subscribers, man. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Yeah, pretty mad, lad. I'm excited for this game. I'm buzzing for this game. You know what? I've always said this, yeah, but like, you know the Carabao Cup? I feel like it's got unfair heat on it, man. Like, I actually really like it. I actually really like the Carabao Cup. You see like some fringe players. You see a few more academy players in there. And I think it's a good competition. I don't know why it gets shit on all the time. I enjoy the competition, man.
I like the Carabao Cup. I think people look down it too easy. It's one of them ones where if you get knocked out, I think people just slate it.
Even when like we were shit, yeah, I was at the Etihad and like 20,000 people would turn up, or 25,000 people would turn up watching Carabao Cup. I used to love going, man, and watching the football. I mean, I think it's mega. I enjoy the cup. I enjoy it, and I want to win it. I want to get back level terms with Liverpool, and then next year, full send the driller, and then next year we go for it, and we become the ultimate Carabao Kings.
Ultimate Carabao Kings. You need to catch up again, innit? We were level until last year.
We were level, man.
We got there, bro. Then we dipped off last year because of West Ham, bro.
I know, we let it slip.
Me and you went to it. Was that the quarter-final as well?
Pep Guardiola said we played good in that game. No, he didn't.
In that West Ham game?
He does lie, you know.
Yeah, does he?
He tells some porky pies. I promise you. Some of the stuff that he comes out with, it's like, bro, have you watched the same football match?
Yeah, absolutely chats all the time.
It was like when he said, we played mega against Everton. What? Are you mad? And then you seen him the other day, yesterday in the press conference, saying he's got some mad like things in mind for the derby. Oh, yeah. Pep, I beg you just play the standard drillers. You know what I mean? Why has he always got to be thinking like a madman? Seriously.
He ain't that guy. Speaking of thinking of a madman, I see more questions because people are saying about obviously this Palmer and Foden situation. Like we've just said like about 10 minutes ago, we're saying that it'll be Foden in the midfield. However, Google and OneFootball have both got, and obviously they're not always right, do you know what I mean? Because it's just guesswork really before, and especially with the Pep side. They've both got Foden right wing, Palmer midfield.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. I would be very, 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 very shocked if that's happening.
Would you be upset if he did run that?
Yeah, I would be upset. I'd be massively upset because I really want to see Pep in midfield, and I really want to see Palmer right wing. So he's fucked me.
I feel like it's another wasted opportunity for Cole Palmer to play in his actual position.
Plus, I don't think he's going to do that because there's a very real potential. I think he'll start Mahrez against United, but there is a good potential that he could start Foden and Grealish because that's what he did in the first game. So then Pep doesn't really strike me as the type of guy to play that system, to allow Ten Hag to watch it and then play the same system. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like he's going to be Foden right wing. He's going to be Foden in the middle, which I'm buzzing about.
Palmer right wing.
Palmer in the right wing, which I'm buzzing about.
Plus, and then he gets, because you got Palmer and Grealish who'll both cut in. You've got the overlapping fullbacks in Cancelo and Gomez. See, as a system in the head, it just sounds sick. It sounds like a mint thing.
It does.
but wait till it starts.
Yeah, I know.
Give it 5 minutes, then we'll know. Then we'll know the situation.
We got a super chat from Varzi. Yes, with a 4. Says, yes, currently at work, so can't watch the game, but predicting a 3-0 Man City win. Let's win the first cup of the quadruple.
That's
Big
it.
power energy there from Varzi.
You can't win the quad without the Carabao.
Oh,
so
that's very true.
Gotta win the Carabao first.
Yeah, big up. We do have some comments coming in. You can get these on City Extra, guys. Pep trolling again.
Again?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pep Guardiola on Man City's formation. We are playing the same way as usual. A back 4. Are you on smoke? What is he on about? We've not played a back 4 for about 10 years. He's this guy, man. He's a troll.
Yeah, the guy is chatting absolute ass.
Pep Guardiola is a troll, man.
Yeah,
He's
he
trolling
is.
every single one of us. Do you remember the other day when he come out before the game and was like, yeah, the fans wanted this, so that's what I'm going to do. And then he just like went, boom, and then played something completely different.
We thought it'd be a normal flat back 4, and it'd be a normal. We was like, yes, what a team. And it turns out that Cancelo and Walker were playing on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Madness. Pep,
He's a master troll.
he knows what he's doing, bro.
When you get to the end of the level, yeah, and then you get to the big troll. He's the guy,
He's
man.
the boss, isn't it? He's the boss troll. The boss troll.
I'm saying, war a troll merchant. He also said Calvin Phillips can play and understands the feeling to play with the rhythm and everything is important. Well, to be honest, he can say what he wants about Calvin Phillips. At the end of the day, this is his first competitive start for Manchester City. Could go rough, could go smooth. Who knows? Wish him the best, innit? But
I back him, me.
let's see.
I back him a lot.
He also said, all my career I play everyone. Maybe in the second half, Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne will play a few minutes. There is no special reason that they're on the bench. Alvarez played very good. He's in a good mood. I said this morning, I actually think that Erling Haaland and De Bruyne will get on the pitch at some point tonight. I do think they'll. I think it'll only be for 20 minutes or so, but I do think they'll get on the pitch just for a little bit.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, because imagine we're like 3-0 up and then them two come on.
Yeah, it is a madness.
I mean,
that's what I was saying about Chelsea. It was like,
yeah, you're rock bottom of the league. You're going out of the cup, and then City bring Haaland and
De Bruyne.
It's just like what a club.
His stop is already dead. Like there's that kind of situation. James Perry says, "How's Freddie? How you doing, Freddie?"
Yeah, good.
He's
Thanks
good.
for asking.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh.
See
Awesome.
what people care.
How many people are in this stream?
There's over 1,000.
We got a K.
And one of the. You're
Nick Toll.
upsetting Freddie, everyone.
Oh, what's going on,
Hard
man?
live back here.
Yes, Nick Toll, thanks for the Dono Bray.
yes, Nick
For
Toll.
the extra happy Pep. There you go. He's very happy.
Con man Pep.
Under 15 minutes now until kick-off. I'm buzzing for this. Guys, let us know where you're tuning in from, man. I want to know the time driller as well. Who got the rough...
He's got the rough end of it today.
Yeah, there's got to be some 3 a.m. driller in here right
We know,
now.
like, the Americans get it bad for Derby Day the weekend because it's quite early.
There's got to be some bad ones, man.
I mean, to
There's
be
gotta
fair,
some bad ones.
Sai says it's going to be on the 12th when we kick off, so his must be quite bad.
Yeah, Pratik
120. I don't mind a 120.
That's
I
not too
don't
bad.
like a 12. Madness there with a 12. I'm fine for that. I think that's pretty chill.
Australia, 6:30 in the morning.
That's grim.
That's pretty grim.
Dungeon Bundy, 3:47 a.m.
5 p.m. in
That's
Brazil. That's lit. That's sick. That is.
That is a chiller. That one.
9 p.m. Germany's driller.
9 o'clock in Sweden, baby. BT says.
Yeah,
2:47 p.m. in Jamaica.
Akil
That's a
says
chill. That's an
4 a.m.
afternoon.
Where can you be if it's 4
Singapore.
Is that what it is? Singapore.
Akil, yeah, Singapore, 4 a.m. Mad, 4 a.m.
Yo, we got people in, yeah. We got people in from Canada, Nairobi, Finland, South Africa, India, Namibia, Kenya, Jamaica, Denmark, Malaysia. Man, it's mad.
Portugal. He said
Algeria, yo! Big
Yes,
up the
Algerian daddy.
Yusuf.
Hey, Algeria's 4 a.m. as well, bro.
That's crazy, man. Morocco, mate. It's mad, innit? How people tuning in.
3
from
a.m. in
all over the world.
Indonesia.
Abu Dhabi, yes.
Bury. Scott says Ratcliffe, innit?
California, Pennsylvania, Togo, Norway. Man, it's crazy. Belgium. I'm seeing all sorts of stuff, man.
And
It's crazy.
Busted Unit says from Jordan. Is that
Oh.
true? Is that true? You're just using
That's-
my namesake.
That's a madness. That is a madness. Score prediction. We did it this morning. Having seen the team lineup, Bray, are you sticking with your prediction?
Yeah, 3-1.
3-1 prediction.
Yeah.
Do I stick with my prediction?
Yes.
I do. I do stick
yeah.
with it. I stick with it. 4-0. I'm gonna say with chest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say with chest. I think we keep the clean sheet today. I think we keep a clean sheet, and I'm gonna say with chat. I think Alvarez gonna bag a couple. It'd be nice to see Cole Palmer get a goal, man. You know what I mean? Because that'd be good for the to keep the heat off him. And Phil Foden in that middle, I want to see him creating. I want to see him being dangerous. You know what I mean? Running at the ball, creating shit. That'd be nice to see, man. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
FYI, Buster says no bullshit. He's actually from Jordan.
That's crazy, bro.
That's pretty mad.
Big up to you, man. Big up to the Jordan Massive.
The Jordan Massive.
11 minutes to go, bro.
11 minutes. I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited. I'm really excited because of the team and that. I mean, I did this last time, bro. I did this last time.
What's your nerve levels?
About a 6. I am nervous. Do you know what I mean?
Serious?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Bro, I thought I'd be lower than that, man.
Nah, I am nervous, bro.
You're always nervous for games, isn't it? You always get. I thought
Bro,
this
it's
game.
because because I feel like if I chill, then and it goes wrong, then I know when I'm trying to prepare myself for the worst.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fair. I don't think I asked you. Do you remember we played Seville in that dead game, which meant nothing? The last game.
Oh yeah, that's probably the only game that I could think that I wasn't actually nervous in. Like,
I reckon you were still a 6, bro. In that one, they could get injured. The players could get injured.
Just get them off the pitch.
Obey with the super chat. Yes, yes,
This is Obey.
It says Oreo over Hippo or the Croc.
So he'll take Tiger over Crocodile or Hippo.
I back tigers every day of the week, man. Tigers are sick. I love that animal, man. It's a sick animal, isn't it?
I'd back it, but don't put me in a cage with one. Because I'd shit myself, innit? I'd be on a 20, bro, not a 6.
Yeah. Lizzie says she's more nervous from this game than she was the Chelsea game. Is it because we're further on in the competition? I imagine you mean the FA Cup game, right?
Maybe it's because with Chelsea, you know what you're getting. With this Southampton, I don't know what to expect, really.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely don't know what to expect with going into this game.
Yeah. Maybe it's, probably, because we don't really know what we're going to get. And we are further on in the competition. You know, going out the quarterfinals, it's kind of like, you was actually close. You know what I mean? Like, why you do that? You know what I mean? When you get knocked out in the third round of the FA Cup, it's kind of like shit, but at least you're not emotionally invested in the trophy. Because you get knocked out straight away.
Yeah, you're kind of already in the bin, whereas when we go third run, you get more invested.
That's it.
Maybe the chat, yes, maybe says I'm having a tonsillectomy tomorrow, so tonight needs to be chill. Already nervous about
What's
it.
that, innit?
Is that I'm going to guess it's when you get your tonsils taken out.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
That sounds right.
Chat, can you confirm? A tonsil... Like, if I was saying this right, I'd say... I'm getting my tonsils taken out. I wouldn't say I'm having a tonsillectomy.
Yeah.
Like, cause
maybe that's not it then, isn't it?
A tonsillectomy.
Can I just say, guy said he's been signed off for work for 2 weeks. Press the siren, bro. What a dub for you.
Yes.
No work for 2 weeks.
No work for 2 weeks for me.
What a scammer.
Boy, he scammed them into a fake thing. Tonsillectomy.
Sinathan, yes. LB, just stay away from a 5-0 prediction. Bro, I did stay away.
He did stay away.
Close. I went for 4-0. And Turkey with a 4 says, this lineup tells me that he's going to do something mad on Saturday. And by the way, I swear, this 4 months is cap. It felt way longer. Oh, blame us, innit?
To Turkey, it does feel like a lot longer. But yeah, I think the Pep's already said he's going to do a madness on Saturday. So
which means he's not.
He's double bluffing.
Oh!
He's double bluffing.
We cracked the code. He's going to do like a standard driller.
He's going to do a standard thing, which in one way you look at it is a madness because he never does a standard thing.
We're going to get standard 4 at the back. I feel emotional. Honestly, this is absolutely sick. I can't believe this. What breaking news. Get on, say extra, Bray. This is mad. Pep to play 4 at the back. Standard driller.
Someone needs to clip that a little bit of LB saying that because that is funny, you know. Don't you have like reaction memes? We need like no context city extra is what we need, and just stuff like that. Like I feel emotional. That is funny, bro. That is funny. No context.
Hart says with a super chat, yes, Bray. Imagine we get United if we win it. Oh, come on, man.
I mean
that's the way it's going.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, if you look at our fixtures in the cup so far this season, we're not getting it easy. You know what I mean? Today's like a semi-easy one. You know what I mean? I never say easy, but it's semi-easy. We got Leipzig, they ain't easy. To me, Leipzig are a good team, the champs. I can't even believe about the champs. You know, Champions League's not in my mind at the moment.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But like,
I've logged off of Champions League mode.
I feel like at some point, Champions League is going to start creeping into my brain, innit? But right now, it's just not there.
Yeah, you just got to get closer to it, innit?
When is it, man? It's like second week of Feb or something.
Second week of Feb, yeah. When does this game get played? No, sorry. When does the semi-final get played?
The semi-final, I have the dates here. Okay, so Carabao Cup dates. First leg is The week commencing the 23rd of January. And the second leg is the week commencing the 30th of January. The final is on the 26th of Feb. So you could be playing the week commencing though. It might be on the 1st of Feb because that's a Wednesday. So
we could say if it was United, we'd play Spurs. Then that Wolves game, we'd play Spurs, Wolves, United, Arsenal, Spurs.
No, United again because it's 2 legs.
Oh wait, then United again before. When's the second leg of United?
It will be after Arsenal.
Oh my God! So we'd play Spurs, Wolves,
United,
Arsenal, United, Spurs,
Aston Villa, Arsenal,
then Arsenal. Oh my God! This season stinks.
Oh, by the way, if you beat Arsenal, then obviously you've got the FA Cup in it, which
and then,
United are still in.
Which means that we'll get them again as well. Just to throw it in again.
It's just all fun and games, man. It's all fun and games. 5 minutes to go until kickoff. We got over 500 likes. Let's push that a little bit further. See if we can get to 600. Please hit that thumbs up button for us, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a channel member. Sometimes there's a join button below my face. If that's not there, then there's a link in the description. Big up to Nick Tulsa. Now that you've figured it out, he's going to switch it again. That's because everyone needs to just not say anything now.
No, but he's probably it might be in his burner, bro, just for watching us.
Yeah, he will be on his burner.
As he does.
He does watch. Simon, member for 21, says you know by the time we get to the final, the only other team left will be someone like Wolves, and everyone will be like, what an easy final. I mean, everyone says that, but it won't stop me celebrating if we win the trophy, Simon.
Yeah, not asked, innit? Trophy's a trophy.
Where is the Hot Ones, Bria? The Hot Ones is on the shelf.
It's up there.
The Hot Ones video, which is an important word out of that sentence. Soon come. Serious this time. No, honestly,
we have been meaning to do it. We've
actually both been ill. I'm actually now completely fine.
Yeah, same. This is the first time. We were both consecutively not ill for the first time in so long.
I was on antibiotics. He was on antibiotics. You want me to try and have a Hot Ones driller, yeah? When I'm on antibiotics? I don't think so. Need to recover.
It's been 84 years.
Listen. Quit the jokes.
Ain't
funny, we've been ill.
You should all be trying to be like, oh, get well soon and that. We didn't get none of that.
Yeah. Don't take your time, lads. You just focus on your health.
Yeah, none of that. It's all, where's the hot ones? Where's the hot ones?
What is wrong with these people, man? Honestly.
No morals, innit?
No morals. 3 minutes to go until kick-off. But on a real, I'm pretty much right. Jordan's on his antibiotics. Once he's fully right, it will happen. Promise you. Like, mainly because I just want to scran chicken wings, right?
Same.
That's the main driller. Obeyed 10. Half ones order the wings. No chance, man.
Not at all.
There's a big game, Obeyed, man. There's a big game.
They do. You know, he did actually send us the guy because he was an absolute donny. He sent us a pack of like hot gummy bear things.
Oh, nice. We can have them for dessert, innit?
So, yeah, we can have like them after.
I heard hot sauce is natural medicine, says Nick. So, well, we'll see that when we're both sweating. Guys, I want to say massive shout out again to Manscaped. Roll the ad break. Get the veg out in the chat, man. Let's go. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Wex Bray, Jolly Party here. There's still time to grab an ice, cold, refreshing can of Coca-Cola.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code Xtra for 20% off and free shipping. And also, do you know what I mean? There's still time to grab a Coke.
I can report live to you right now that Southampton have done the huddle. Call it off. Save the legs. Forfeit.
Save the legs. That's not good, that. And it might how the huddle is just a thing. Like, it's never good to do the huddle.
Never good, man. Never good to do the huddle. Guys, if drop a like on the stream, by the way. We're 12 likes away from 600, innit? Hit that thumbs up button, man. They're still doing the huddle, Bray.
Right, if I was a manager, I'd be like, nah, none of this. Absolutely none of this.
You got to, guys, if you don't understand, yeah, if you're new to the channel and you're like, what are these guys going on about? Listen, the manager's just had, 20 minutes before, just after the little training session to tell the players how to perform, the style of play. If the players then go onto the football pitch and feel it's necessary to do a huddle, so it ain't right, man. And they always lose. Teams that do huddles always lose. It's never failed. It's failed a lot. But if you say it's never failed, it makes you feel better.
Yeah, it does make you feel a little bit better, doesn't it? Right, seconds away from kickoff, and that is it. We're away. This is it.
Let me give you the team lineup. So I'll start with the home team, Southampton. Bazuna in goal. Kalakata, Lianco and Salisu. Lavia, Gienpio, Walker-Peters, Ward-Prowse, Diallo, Mara and Armstrong as they come forward, but Ortega should get that. Ortega is in goal. Cancelo, Walker, Laporte and Gomez is your back four. Phillips, Palmer, Gundogan, Foden, Alvarez and Grealish. We'll let you know how the team is set up. It does look like, Kyle Walker is playing centre back as expected.
And it's a thing.
Foden is in the mid.
Yeah, it's a Palmer right wing driller.
Let's go, Pep. You know the driller.
Pep doing bits.
I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to this. City in their traffic warden kit tonight, making sure everyone can see them.
I don't mind this kit. When we first seen it, I was like, nah.
It's one of them, man. Like, it's okay.
I like it. Laporte, mate.
It's not
the
up there,
cheaply.
though, is it? You know what I mean? It's a 6.57 out of 10.
Yeah, it's
like
not
an average. Like you've not fucked it up. It's like a positive.
Basically. I'd have much preferred them to use that Chinese New Year kit as the away kit, the third kit.
Why did they do that, man? I feel like City do that all the time. Like the kits, like they mess up the kits, but then they've released this kit and it's so nice. This Chinese New Year kit,
and we'll never get to see him playing it.
We'll never get to see him playing it, man.
That stinks.
Big up Ian with the 2 says, just remember this dono when Orsic comes on. You know what? Was it you told me about him in the car? Someone told me about Orsic before.
Someone said about this in the stream this morning at 2 o'clock today, bro. Orsic. Someone said about him.
Yeah, he's meant to be sick, you know.
Yeah, meant to be a Donny.
He's meant to be very, very good. Come on, Blues.
A bit of a scrappy start in the first 2 minutes. Just pinging about, City losing the ball a few times. Nothing really happening though.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how this game develops, man. Yes, Pie says, what was that random animal, Paul? What were you guys watching?
It's still on, yeah. Basically, Pie, in the Inside City on their YouTube channel, they got like do you know what I mean? There's a video of the players in that, and they're in training speaking about hippos and crocodiles, which one's better. And the general consensus as the poll is hippo is better than a crocodile.
Dave Rocky says, yo, I've just arrived. Isn't there a conflict with the kits?
Now, I've seen a few people say that on the TV now, it looks like a little bit of a kit clash. And I think it's because they're wearing white, it's quite bright, innit?
Yeah.
It is quite bright, but I don't think it's too bad.
It's not bare easy to see though. Still, like it is a bit of a
it's like a semi clash, innit?
That's nice from City breaking the press. By the way, Southampton pressing here, so if City do get the ball moving,
that's nice from Gundo.
Cancelo got the ball.
Dead ball from Cancelo, man.
He needs to fix up, you know. Because,
twice he's done that already.
I think he's in the position today where I think if he has a good game, he probably gets into the Derby team. But if he doesn't, then it'll be Ake. It'll be Ake. So he needs to fix up in this match.
Yeah, completely agree. Toas says on ESPN it's bad, the kits.
Oh dear.
You need to lower that contrast. This is what kit we're wearing. We're currently wearing the Bumblebee kit. They call it Bumblebee kit? Whatever
the
it is.
The green one with the black stripes.
The green
Foden with the in-swinging corner. Headed away. Alvarez should get there.
Well, then Alvarez go out to Gomez there. Nice.
Hippos are bulletproof, said Daniel. Yes, bro. What war knowledge you have?
Hippos are bullet. There is absolutely no way. I call absolute cap that Hippos are
I don't know,
bulletproof.
you know. They do have like a mad skin, you know.
They've got thick skin in that, yeah. Bulletproof. What? So you're firing shots and it's going ping, ping, ping off this hippo.
Ah,
Not a
Daniel
chance.
says, I didn't say it. Daniel said it.
He says it. He says, yeah, they are. You know what I mean? Like,
No way.
you can just see sparks flying off an hippo's head.
Right, he's come in and said it. Daniel, you're going to have to substantiate your argument now, bro, because
He
these guys don't
did
believe
just
you.
say, look it up. Tash has the bullet resistant, like a Kevlar.
Yeah, Grealish on the left-hand side. Good touch from him. He runs at the ankle. Goes around the outside, ball in. And Bazunu, good goalkeeper.
To be fair, Daniel, he's backing himself. He says, I'm in set 2 science, believe me. I was in set 2 English for about 6 months until they put me in Lewis's group in set 5. When they went, hey, yo, you speak just like Lewis Brown. And then sent me straight to set 5 with Lewis.
Yes, big up Dave says, need a new video ideas for future. Need to talk about what happened to Cancelo.
Oh, yeah, good one.
The smoke already, Dave. Yeah, we'll get cooked, man.
Cancelo's, I mean, Dave's
Why are you
turned on the
guys
heat,
being
innit?
negative? You know what I mean? 5 minutes in, nothing's really happened. City have dominated the ball, but there is a mad press going on here from Southampton, which is good to see because it should make for an entertaining game and it should allow City some space. Gomez is going in that inverted role on the left-hand side as he drives forward, gives the ball away, poor ball.
Tried to force it a little bit there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did try and force it.
See his idea.
But yeah, there should be space for City players to operate in today because Southampton look like they're going for it, man. They're going for it with the press. I'm liking Phil in the middle, man. I just get good vibes from it, man. Look at him there intercepting.
Well in, Palmer.
Go on, lad. Go on. Cuts
He's
in.
done bits.
Gundogan. Oh, dead
it's
shot,
a dead
man.
shot. He scuffed it.
Oh, dead
Palmer
shot.
does well there. Absolutely robs him.
He does really well, Cole Palmer. He lays it off. Really, really good layoff for Gundogan. It's a perfect sort of layoff. It's on his right foot. It's on the ground. And it's an arse shot. Foden does mega. Then this from Cole is nice. He drives into the box. I love to see it. He checks in on his left. Lays it off for Gundo. And that's really poor.
Decent play that Gundo just don't get the right connection on it.
Nah, he should do better there, man. Doesn't take any sort of bounce either when he goes to kick it. It's on the ground. He just completely gets it wrong.
Dr. Foy says, what does set mean?
That level in it.
Like what level of class you're in?
Bazunu. He's a good goalkeeper, Bazunu.
Right, Rob O'Neill, bro, says Hippo's a gangster. 1,500 kg. They can run at 20 mile an hour.
Yeah,
that's
this is
poor
danger.
defending.
Shit defending.
That's poor defending from Gomez.
And Laporte gets a block.
Yeah, well in Laporte. Yeah,
arse defending from
Poor
Gomez.
from he was beat too easy there.
Arse.
Hippos kill 500 people a year. What?
Yeah, that's mad. Forest are winning. Forest beating Wolves. That was shit, by the way, from Gomez, didn't it? Don't let the Hippo talk interrupt that, because that's a madness. People need to know. That was poor, man.
It was poor. It's not like too much to look into.
You got smoked, man. Good job, Laporte's active. Get rid of that. Oh, come on. Better than that. Shot!
Oh, what a
just wide.
save.
Yeah, he saved it. Oh, yeah.
What a save.
It's sloppy here, man. Sloppy. Ball's just like bouncing around on the edge of the penalty area. Jack Grealish don't know what to do, and then it's a great save. It's going in that.
To fair to Grealish, he does try and saved again from Ortega. But to fair to Grealish there, he does try and go for it, but there's a guy literally in front of him in it, so he can't kick the ball.
So you need to wake up, man. Sloppy here. Ball to the back post. Ortega gets a hand on it. He's not making any risks. Luckily for us, when on the volley, he kind of scuffed it, so he didn't get like a proper good power on it.
Just to confirm, Hippos are bulletproof.
Ball flown into the back post. Headed away from Grealish. Get out to him.
One of yours. There we go. Jesus, reset now.
That was worrying. Bit of pressure there from Southampton.
Yeah. Like I say, them coming out makes for an interesting game. Yeah, MCFC Daniel, I allow it. You was right. Nomad Edit says, I need a win on my birthday. Happy birthday.
Yes, lad. Nice play.
Well in, Phillips.
The only thing that I'm kind of disappointed is because he's... Oh, come on, Laporte. That's shit as well.
That's a dead ball, that. The press from Southampton is relentless.
Yeah, it's good press, man.
Good defending.
Come on. You got to wake up here. Been sloppy at the back. It started really sloppy here.
Thunder God Kanai with 179. I don't blame any but Pordy. I want a shot on target. Yeah, well that I got my shot on target. There we go. We can allow it now. I seen him make a save, innit? So I can allow it.
Throw in here. They're going to be a long throw in this for Southampton. They need to sort this out, man. You can't be taking 45 seconds to take a throw in, lads. Throw in.
Dealt with.
On the edge of the box. Over the bar. Over the bar. Got to wake up, man. It's a bit of a sloppy start. I just watched the Forest goal. Enough. Oh, is it an own goal? Oh, no.
Oh.
Jeez, that's scrappy, isn't it?
Yeah, all over the place. Start bouncing everywhere. Yeah, City's passing needs to fix up a little bit, man. Like Cancelo, there's some poor
lost it
passing.
again.
Poor then. We need to fix up. We've not like had solid possession for ages. Yeah, Cryptid, we do need to be careful about free kicks and that with Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, we do. And that's why Akanji's not been selected, to be honest.
Was it Ward-Prowse who did that whip from that corner?
Yeah, he just takes them all, doesn't he? He's a set-piece merchant.
Nice, from Phillips.
Yeah, obviously I'm looking forward to Phillips, see what he can do today.
He's looked all right so far.
Let's get us on the front foot, man. Cancelo on the right. Let's keep that ball moving. Got to speed it up a little bit.
Laporte wants that. Grealish wants that.
Yeah.
But Laporte weren't having it. I guess with the risky passes that we've been making. Well, the passes that we've been making haven't been coming off. He's probably just thinking, let's play a little bit safer. That's nice. Oh, thought I should have gone inside to Palmer there.
Get that into Gomez. Into Gomez. Nice. Come on, let's get it out wide now. Grealish ball. That's it.
Nice, good play.
Let's go.
Oh, not really here. Says made an L tonight. Plenty of beverages, but no munch.
Pain.
That is pain, that. That's
Grealish
good play.
Grealish.
Take him on, lad.
Go on, lad. Gundo.
Well in.
Oh, still got it. Gomez sends it to the one on the left. Sort of like a crossing position.
He wants the overlap. Doesn't get it. Gundo resets.
Let's go, man. This is a nice little bit of possession, this.
Yeah. Steve said we don't seem to have settled yet. And yeah, this is probably the first bit of possession where you can see us like starting to chill.
Yeah, that space. That's space.
Good.
Let's go, Gundo. Let's go, Gundo. Oh, no.
Oh, that was
Press.
poor. Keeper goes long, but it's going to be a City ball.
City's starting to get a little bit of possession now. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Precise, yes. Says, yes, boys. Thoughts on Walker being a centre-back. Also, you boys are some sexy guys. Well, don't state the obvious, lad. You know what I mean? Jesus. Come on. Yeah, I don't mind Walker being a centre-back, bro.
Absolute state.
I don't mind Walker being a centre-back.
I don't mind it.
In games like this, you know what I mean? It's just chill. He's done it before. He's done it for England. But yeah, that wasn't a 3, but...
Felix says, have you seen the Cocaine Bear trailer? Have you seen it, bro?
Yeah, I've seen it. Weird.
Mad, that, innit?
Yeah, pure.
I'm actually well excited for it.
Come on, Grealish, lad. You got to get up off your ass, you know what I mean? "12 minutes in, Southampton 0, City 0. No chances really yet. Southampton have the best one, a volley, but poor shot.
Oh, that's poor.
It's poor, that from what? He's normally good in that sort of situation. Well in. That didn't go. Let's go. Move it. You got to go forward.
Nice.
Quicker, boys. Come on.
I think because they keep losing possession a little bit, I think they're just trying to be a bit more safe.
Come on, lads.
I don't know what's going on, but in the chat, people keep saying that they're the biggest bird, and I don't know what that means.
Chat mad, innit?
Chat move mad, innit?
I swear that most of them don't even watch the game. They're just coming for the vibes, innit?
This is the vibes, innit? Oh, no.
Oh, that's fucking stupid, Laporte. Oh, luckily it went out anyway.
It went out.
That was a risky move, that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sliding to kick it back to Ortega.
No connection on it.
Risky. Sloppy at the back today. Very sloppy at the back. I mean, I guess you could sort of like allow it a little bit. I mean, Gomez, you know what I mean? And you got Laporte, who's just come back from injury. And you got Walker playing centre-back. You got Cancelo, who's hardly played since he come back from the World Cup. So, I guess really, you kind of expected this. Get the ball into our forward players then. That's what we need to do. Get the ball into our wingers and our strikers and our attacking midfielders. Mm-hmm. Oh, I beg this doesn't go to penalty kicks, you know. Just beg it doesn't go to penalty kicks. Oh, that's got to be the worst pass in the last decade, bro. What is that? What is that? Oh my days.
Man.
Crazy.
What is this passing, man?
Guy just got a free pass to Laporte. Alright, it's quite far away, but it's just a sideways pass.
It's a sideways pass.
And he just absolutely shanked the ball, man. Deary me. I can't wait for the day that Laporte and John Stones play at centre-back together. Honestly. I will cry. I'll be that emotional. I will cry. It's going to be mad.
Well in, Gundo. That's not a free kick, ref. You've shysted it there.
Come on, referee. Come on, lads. We need to pick up our performance, man. This is really, really sloppy, this. This stinks, man. Set piece as well, which you don't really want to be doing. We Ward-Prowse with the free kick to float one in.
Luckily, it's a bit far away.
I know, but with him, man, he's a wizard with the ball at his feet.
So more into a line with a free kick.
Oh, he goes.
Oh, what's he doing?
What a training ground move this is. Will it come off? Ball into the box, headed away.
Phillips does well.
He still got it though. Walker Peters has got it on the left hand side. You look at this like that. How the hell is this team rock bottom of the league? You know?
I know, they've got good players, bro.
How is it? How is it possible?
But maybe the performance levels just aren't it in the Prem. Like, do you know what I was saying about this being a bit refreshing for them because they can just come out here, they can actually attack us rather than having to worry about losing points or being bottom.
That's decent ball.
That's a good ball, that.
Genepo.
Oh, Genepo trying to dust Gomez. Goes out for, I think, a goal kick.
Yeah. That's a decent kick, that.
Dan Trolley says I had to mute, but apparently we've been shite for the last 10 minutes. And you're not lying.
Yeah, something ain't right, man.
The passing's just been off. Yeah. For everyone, really.
The passing is not.
The passing's been terrible. So we can't really. There's been no real build-up play from us.
Do you want some passing stats, Bray? I can get you the passing stats. It could be disgusting. Right, here we go. Pass accuracy. Apparently, it says here it's 89%.
I thought it'd be a lot worse than that.
I have serious doubts.
Serious doubts. So you lose the ball yet again, forcing it.
We're struggling here. We're seriously struggling. What's the possession on this? 7% possession of City.
That feels like fake as well.
That feels like fake news, doesn't it?
Well, they've been all over us.
Get out wide. You gotta go wide, rapid. Right, yeah, we get it, ref. Let's go. This ain't going to plan.
Football Zone says out of my club, Pep out. Straight away. Is that enough?
This is not going to plan.
Johnny Lowry says, have we had the ball for more than 5 seconds? It doesn't feel like it. Well, if you count now, this is probably it.
Got to be a bit quicker. When we're in these areas now, we've got the ball in there. I've got to be quicker, man.
See, good no turning back there. I wanted to go forward there, innit?
Yeah.
Don't kill it.
Oh, mate, Walker, are you all right, mate?
Well, Walker's. This ain't the real guy, bro.
Nah. It's just slow, man. Sloppy. Let's go. Nice play.
Oh, that
nice
is
play.
great football. But it's Laporte.
Unlucky. That's a throw in. Yeah. That's a good decision.
That's a good decision, that. You get back.
80 minutes in, City got a throw in. Come on, man. Switch that. Surely there's a switch on. I don't believe it. Yes, let's go.
Nice.
Let's go, Cole.
Lad. Goes back out to Cancelo.
That's nice.
What a ball
Could be
that
offside,
is.
but it's nice. Grealish drives in inside the penalty area, puts the ball in. Oh,
He did get the underlap there from Gomez, but went into the middle of the box.
took a deflection and the way to crossing.
Shock.
Seem not right, says Skies. Yeah, it's the passing, man. The passing's too slow, and the passing just
Not accurate.
sloppy passes.
Yeah, it's not accurate passing.
Turn on that, Phillips. Let's go. Every time I say that, like, oh, bro, serious now.
Kyle Walker's moving weird, you know. He's moving weird, isn't he?
Yeah.
It ain't like weird, man.
Ortega goes long towards the right hand side to Cancelo. No.
Cancelo didn't know. He went half arse like that. He didn't know if to go or not. Well in, Walker.
That's nice. We're struggling here, you know. Big time.
Steve says, sorry lads, why is Walker playing centre back? Serious question.
Diaz is injured. Stones is injured. And he's probably thinking, I want to rest Ake because Ake's probably going to play against United.
On that, Stones isn't fully fit. That we don't know about him.
Ball into the box.
What a
Chance
touch.
for Southampton. Oh, he put it wide.
He's
He's
shagged
not,
it.
Yeah, he didn't have a good shot there. A chance
Should've
though
done
for
better
Southampton. We're struggling here, guys. It's just a simple ball over the top. Walker's, man. What is that defending, man? And then
Too
look at it
easy,
for
though.
us. The shot's arse. Lionel Messi, yes, with a £5 donation says Walker playing as a centre back. Pep out. Strong words, bro.
That's reactionary, you know. But it is. I'm not like. I'm not saying I'm a fan of this Walker centre back so far. We know he can do it though. He's just being weird.
He's one of them. He's rotated it, man. He's rotated with one eye on the derby, so I can understand it.
Ryan says these kits have been killing me.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Like the kit, I think it's a kit clash, mate. My eyes are hurting. Serious.
Turkey with a 799. Wait, Stone's injured. No, he's not fit.
He's not fully fit.
He's not fully fit, so we don't know if he's injured or do you know what I mean, just tired or do you know what I mean. He's basically just not fully fit for this game.
I think maybe Pep's just gone. You're so crucial
Yeah, I'm not risking
that
it.
you're just not playing in this match.
Robo says should be the Chinese New Year kit. We do play on that day, but it's unlikely that we'll see City playing that kit. I don't even think you're allowed to do that in the Prem.
No, but this is a good switch that from Cancelo. Drive with that Gomez. Come on. Oh, it's just backwards all the time. Oh, my days.
Everyone's losing possession.
No one can string a pass together here.
Absolutely every man. Other than Alvarez, who just can't get near it. Ortega doing a madness.
Are we all? What's going on, man?
Oh, go on, Gomez,
Go on,
lad.
let's go. Oh, you gotta laugh. Balls into the box. Go! Southampton 1-0. Thoroughly deserved. We are shit.
LB just celebrated that
Yeah,
then.
because I'm fucking fuming, man. What the hell is this performance? What is going on, man? Simple passes. Simple passes. Everyone's slow. It's backwards football, man. Where no one is passing the ball forward. Everyone's going backwards. Where's the forward passes at?
Bro, not even just... No one can pass the ball anywhere. Never mind just forward, bro. They can't pass. I don't know. This ain't right, this. But the amount of times we've seen us lose possession, it's unreal.
This is shit from Gomez, man. That's arse.
It's a poor pass.
And it's shit defending from
Shit
Walker.
defending.
Well, it's just
Yeah,
dead
it was
all
too
down.
easy
We're
there.
playing for a long night here, guys, the way we've started, man.
Robert 179 says, sell Gomez. Don't care, sub him off. Put Rico Lewis at right back. Kurt with a 1 month says, Probs half-time subs pending again like Chelsea. Rico Lewis legit our starting right back, question mark. Credits the fella. Yeah, well, at the moment, he's mint.
What is this, man? Simple passes are just not going to the player. Do you know what I mean? What was that ball then from Gomez? You know what I mean? Like, a couple of
everything,
seconds before.
bro. Before that,
Phillips.
his ball didn't go anywhere. Kyle Walker, every pass that he makes.
I wonder, you know what? I genuinely asked you this question, yeah? Is there a kick clash here? Can the players struggling to see who's on our team? Like, on a real, I'm actually not joking. Because I'm struggling, mate. It's hurting my eyes. Or is that just pure, like, excuses? I don't know. But it is a kick clash.
It is. It's a bright... They are bright kicks. I'm pretty okay with it. But, like, on the pitch, it is very close. Laura, yes, Laura, 179. Why are we making Southampton look good, please? Like, you are right. Like, we are making Southampton look good. We can't string two passes together. MUFC says, get in. It says MUFC Kojo. Carabao 179, United style half-time kit swap and Gomez swap.
That's a yellow card every single day, mate.
Yeah, booked.
Sit a bit, pal.
Is that a thing that's happened, that? United have swapped kits at half-time?
Yeah, they done it once, yeah.
I don't remember that.
Oh, well, it's probably because you was a small kid, isn't it?
So was you. We're both the same age.
Yeah, no, but I know about it. Wasn't at the game, but I know that it happened, didn't it?
I know just the way you said it then, isn't it? So, like, it's like you and my dad.
Lavia was the one who got booked then.
Yeah, Lavia.
Right, free kick. Come on, man. Gotta go whip on this. Foden.
Dead ball.
Who's out on the floor wanting the pen? Is at the port? I feel like the port always ends up on the floor.
Yeah, bro, man always wants a pen, innit?
He always ends up on the floor in set pieces, that guy.
Because he full sends.
Yeah, man, this not something alright, mate.
Stinks.
That's alright.
Oh. I feel like that's...
Well in. A ball? No.
There's been no good play. It's always, that's alright. That's alright. And then something shit happens straight after, it's alright.
Standard shit that you see every single corner or set piece, isn't it, really? Let's have another look. Nah, nothing serious.
On that. Laura Hall 179. Prob's controversial, but Gomez ain't here for me, lads. I don't think that's controversial.
Yeah, it's not controversial.
I think that's a general consensus with a lot of people.
It is not controversial.
Do you know, maybe he's getting a bit like, look, can we terminate for his contract already? What?
Come on, man. Need to pick up the pace. Need to get that passing accuracy up, and we need to that speed of passing needs to be quicker. It's too slow at the moment. Oh,
unlucky. That was better though. It's forward, direct.
Nice.
Oh, it's close.
Nice little flick that from Gundo. A Southampton come through.
Thank you, Ortega. Jesus Christ.
What is going on, man?
Senathan with the 14s says Gomez attacking defence is day and night. I completely agree. Attacking wise looks absolutely incredible. Defensive wise looks like he's useless.
Funny you say that because the goal came when he misplaced the pass going forward. Yeah, this could be a chance. Grealish on the left.
Grealish. Oh, Palmer.
Oh, still in. Go on. Oh,
what are you doing, Palmer? Mate?
Oh, mate.
Oh, he tried to pass it in first. But I wish someone had just hit it properly. Oh, these passing, man.
It's so frustrating,
passing, man.
It's like I'm watching a different team, man. That was a chance, you know. That was a decent
that was
chance.
A good chance. The ball from Grealish wasn't the best in the box. It was a little bit behind everyone, wasn't it? But then Palmer does get on it, but I thought he was going to full whip it. But he got no power on it. But yeah, something that you are right in that. Lionel Messi says, well said, LB. Southampton deserved that goal. Yeah, they do deserve that goal. I completely agree with LB there. Oh, baby, the 25. How many subs do you lads want for LB to just not predict the United game?
No.
Oh no.
No.
Walker, mate.
Mate. Oh my God, Ortega, are you okay? Are you okay? Didn't they do that against us at Wembley once? Did we play this? Who did we play at Wembley once when Caballero was miles off his line and then he was just 2-0, by the way, and they chipped the goal? Was it Caballero? Was it? Who did we play against? And he was just miles off his line. Was it Chelsea? It was Wembley.
No, was it? I remember the United one when Scott McTominay did it.
I'm sure, right? There was time, yeah. We played a team, and I'm sure it was at Wembley. And our keeper, I'm sure it was Caballero, was just stood miles off his line, like Ortega, and the guy just put the ball over. It's 2-0 Southampton.
There you go, Che Adams versus Edison at Southampton, people saying.
Nah, I'm talking like it was actual like shot like that rather than like a halfway line driller.
That is bad.
What's Ortega doing there?
Why is he so far off his line?
Why can't we just have a good backup goalkeeper, man? You know what I mean? Just anyone. What is he doing? He's so far off his line. It's incredible.
It is. It's bad from Ortega, that.
What is happening? Oh, yeah, who put that grand on this morning? Jeez, man.
Yeah, that grand.
What is happening? What is happening? What was that, Ortega? What are you trying to do there? Why has he stood 15 yards
I don't
off his
understand
line?
why he's been caught like that. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, I'd send on the big lads now, you know what I mean? Get Haaland on, get Kev on. Get Ake on. This defence is trash.
MCFC Joe, 25 months. Yes, lads. I mean, awful lads. For fuck's sake, City are rubbish. This is rubbish.
What's going on, man? Where's
Terrible
Mahrez, please? We have some Riyadh, please. What's happening?
I feel Favre as well because he's not even had a chance to touch the ball. That's nice from Phil. Oh, well in, Phil.
Nah.
Oh, he's gone back. He should have gone first time. Alvarez was in a little bit of space.
Yeah. Look at us. We just forward turn on that. Now, this is interesting now because they're 2-0 up. How are they going to continue to play the way they are? Oh, come on, man. Come on.
No foul.
Oh, referee. Oh.
Lords, yes, Lords with the 4 months. Can't help but feel like we're disrespecting everyone by giving Phillips his first start in front of a defence that's playing like they've never met. It is the defence is wild, man. The defence is wild, but it doesn't help when the players aren't passing the ball right. Like it's terrible. It's a shock from Dave Rocky with a 5 says we're throwing the Carabao Cup disaster class from everybody. Yeah, all round it's been terrible. Baby to 10, I'll go and get a refund from the witch doctor. Yeah, I think you're gonna need to. That's handball there, not give it though.
Let's go. Oh, not getting the rub of the green at the moment, man.
Alan with a 2 says we're throwing this on purpose. Bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, but why didn't we throw it in the first game then against Chelsea or Liverpool? Why are we throwing it now? You just tell me quarterfinals, man. You know what I mean? In the quarterfinals.
Christopher Mullins with a 249. Our best backup keeper is in the opposite goal. Oh, with Bazunu. JV with a 2 says Pepper's just taken them lightly. Subs at half time. You'd expect so, subs
man.
at half time.
I hope he full sends Haaland and Kev. Man.
Yeah.
Haaland and Kev Mahrez. Yes, please.
I'd take that.
Cinnabit, Cole, Cinnabit, someone else, Cinnabit, someone else.
just anyone in it.
Honestly, anyone at this point, man.
Anyone's getting the chopping block. Zane, yes, Zane with a 449 with the way City playing. How are you going to beat Arsenal to the league? It don't work like that.
Listen, yeah, it's we got to work the answer out to that question later, innit?
Yeah, you need to allow us, innit? Allow us. We're getting absolutely roasted, innit? So you just allow it.
Come on, Phil. Phil's looking active, which is nice to see. Everything's just backwards all the time.
Why is it always back to the centre backs?
Forward, drive with it. Go on, drive. You got loads of space. Oh, come on, man.
It's all right. Inside. Oh, just turn on the ball and stand still. I mean, that works as well.
Let's go. Yes, that space.
Take him on.
Give him options. Doubled up. That's it. Come on. Switch maybe.
We're back at the centre backs. Who's better?
Come on, man.
Gomez looks like he's falling over.
Gomez on the left-hand side. City throwing.
Martin Kolev, yes, it's with a 2 month, says Tilcaro Bottom for me.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I completely agree. It is that time. Mr. Roll with a 2 says can't bother with Carabao folks on the Premier Champions League. I want to win. I'm not going to lie. I genuinely want to win the Carabao.
Yeah, I'm crying inside, man.
Yeah, I'm actually gutted that this is now 2-0. Andrew with a 5 says definitely a disaster, but I don't think Laporte likes playing with Gomez. Been shaking his head mad. Yeah, because he's fuming with Gomez's play. This is nice from City.
That's better. Go on, come on,
nice.
Jack, run at him. Chances, Jack Grealish.
Oh, it's blocked.
Have a guess what happened.
As always.
Block shot, man. Corner
ball. Sinathan with the 40s. We beat Arsenal by buying Saka. That's one way. Roberto with a 2. Absolute trash defence. What the fuck is going on? It's embarrassing. It's very, very bad. It's been very, very bad from City. Shane with a 2 says, praise to the guy who is shitting it with the 1k bet wasted. It's a ball in, punched away from Bazunu. Out to Gomez. To Foden. Foden loses it, and it's Southampton throwing. Yeah, Liam, mate, he's going to be sweating hard, the guy with the grand. For people that don't know, there's a guy in our stream earlier today. He put £1,000 bet on City to win £100.
Yeah, I'm praying for that guy, man.
Same. Don't want to be losing £1,000 like that. And it was only to win £100 as well, wasn't it? So anyway, MCFC Joe with 179. We haven't had a single shot on target. Shambles. Yeah.
We can't even get the ball, man.
Yeah, it's dead.
We just I'm just waiting for half time now, to be honest with you.
Same.
And I want to see Haaland.
I want half time changes. I don't want to know like, oh, let's carry on playing for another 20 minutes because it's the best first half I've ever seen from Pep. I want changes.
That's gone. Throw in. 10 minutes to go till half time. City in trouble here, man. Serious trouble. 86% pass accuracy, apparently. That is arse for City. That's really low for City, that. Really, really low.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's going on, man? Right, go forward. No one goes forward. Everyone always wants to check back in. I ain't ever seen a City player today receive the ball on the half turn. Not one player, man. Everyone's always just getting the ball and then just going straight back to our own goal. We play like NFL teams, man. Or we'll try and get 5 yards further up the pitch. I mean, sometimes you got to turn on it and just run. The only player that's actually doing that, to be fair, is Foden. Everyone else is just checking back in.
Yeah, Foden's the only active guy.
Long ball from the
ball
pole.
over the top. That stinks. That stinks.
That's not going to work.
That stinks. That. Yeah, Kyle, mate, says there, mate, we have to keep the ball and stop forcing it.
Yeah, we also have to get up the pitch, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, about that.
You can't just check in every single time.
But I mean, like, stuff like that there with Laporte, that's forcing it.
That's forcing it, yeah.
Forcing 100%. It, that's what I'm talking about.
Well in Gomez. Done well there. That's a high foot ref, nah.
Nick Toll, yes, Nick Toll. Says Gomez is polar opposite of Zinni in terms of brain. Zinni was the safest player and Gomez is reckless coming forward. You can hear Pep shouting at him. Yeah, that's the thing with Gomez. He is polar opposite of Zinni. He's polar opposite of Zinni.
He's just not good enough.
Lionel Messi with a 9 says losing 2-0 against Southampton or beating Chelsea 4 in the FA Cup. Pep overthinking it again tonight. It's a weird one from Pep. It is a weird one. I was happy with the team at the start.
I was happy with the team
because I was excited to see it, but
the passing
today from all round has just been shit. LB with the 10 says LB with the NFL analogy.
Come on.
Is Rico Lewis on Lila? No.
Come on, man.
Charlie says, thanks for Zinni, lads. You're stuck with Gomez. I know, lad. I can't believe it's such a bad move from the club to sell Zinni before even getting a left back in.
Yeah, I see people saying, like, player wanted to leave, we got the bid, that's why I sold him. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You sign a replacement before you sell a player. Yeah.
Well, that's decent. Oh.
Keep going. Fight for it, man. I want to see some fight with this team. No foul.
Oh, that's good from, was that Lavia then? Oh, we could be in the binnet. No, they've gone backwards.
What's going on, man? Come on.
That's a foul. He's not give it. I thought it was a foul.
Take that.
Yeah.
Let's go forward, man. Surely there's a forward ball.
Gundo,
Nah, it's just dead, innit?
Laura says, with a 179, any confidence out for the derby is gone now. I said this in the stream yesterday. I said I just wanted this to be a game that we can look at and then be confident going into that derby.
We just can't get any momentum going at all.
It's so stop-start. It's so, just turn back, go back to centre-backs. Passes just seem to be overhit and shit.
Oh, Grealish, man. Get on with it. Like, what's that from the port? Just a sloppy pass. Turn. Forward. Let's go.
That's fine.
It's not a bad ball.
A ball over the top there for... Is it Gundo?
No one, yeah. Come on, pop it off. Come on, this will be
Palmer.
a chance. No.
Back out wide to Cancelo. Cancelo to Gundo. Oh, you may as well just go back to centre-backs, yeah.
There we go. Wide ball. Go,
Out
Mess.
to Grealish. Gotta be. Nope. Ops for
Pull
Kyle
ball.
Walker.
Pull ball. Come on.
Straight out.
Nice.
That's
Drive.
a great ball. Oh, Palmer, mate. He had him as well. He should have carried on running. He had to turn back.
Forward, man. Oh.
5 minutes left of the first half. It's been a dead first half from City. Terrible.
That's a foul.
That's a foul, referee.
Come on,
Easy
mate.
foul.
He's already been booked as well.
Yeah,
Needs
yeah.
to be careful. He does a solid and get himself sent off and help us out.
The Devil 66. What do you think of guys? What do you guys think of other teams already strengthening this window and us being static? I don't think we'll strengthen this window, so I'm not. I have no thoughts really. I didn't think we would.
Corner for City. Come on.
That was
Come
a decent ball there.
Come on, man. Foden wants it, yeah, in swinger.
Get a bit of pace on it.
He does actually whip him in with a bit of pace, Foden, to be honest.
Oh,
it's not a bad
decent
one.
ball.
So that's City throwing as well. Come on, get him on before half time. It'll be very, very good. 4 minutes to go. He can't. He's fucking. I'm sorry. The guy can't even throw a ball. He can't even throw a ball.
We have an issue with our throw-ins recently, you know. Our throw-ins have been trash recently. Oh, baby, the 10 says sign a bus driver who can drive. I don't know what it means. Do you know what it means, bro? I need your input.
Well, I don't know.
You gotta give me input.
Sorry, my head's.
Bro, sign a bus driver who can drive.
I don't know, innit?
LB's checked out.
I'm just fuming, man. I'm so fuming, man. He's just not good enough, I'm sorry. I want him off.
What are you talking about now?
Gomez.
Bro, wait.
He threw it, he can't throw a ball. He goes throwing it, and then he just give the ball away again. And I feel tight on him, you know what I mean? Like, if he plays a whole night, I'm just meant to like just fucking say, oh, that shit again. Or he just lost the ball again. He can't defend again. I mean, how long am I meant to do it for? I feel tight on the guy. You know what I mean? He's just not up to this. He is the Latifi of this team. I feel tight, you know what I mean? He's just not good enough. It is what it is. Come on, man. 2 minutes to go. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling confident now. Nah, we need a big changes at half time, man. We need Haaland, Kev. We need them all. I hope he does it. Turn.
I'm surprised at Cancelo's positioning as well.
Yeah, he just seems to be like free roaming wherever.
He's just chilling in the mid, isn't he?
He's just so mad. That's nice.
I swear, man, he had such a good game the other day as well when he didn't have anything else to do. But in this game, he just looked ass. Oh, that's poo. That's poo. Cancelo's doing himself no favours either.
This is mad.
Can we get Rico Lewis, please?
This is actually wild.
I got a sick idea, me. Someone said it before. Let's get Rico Lewis on and take Gomez off and put Cancelo left back.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, man. I'm happy with that. But you need to, yeah, I'm game. I mean,
Someone said make sure Gomez doesn't get on the bus, make him walk. Greg says they've got our pants down, lad, and I agree, mate. Fully down, lad.
whip it in, lad. Go on.
Whoa!
Oh. Oh, that's poor.
Phillips robbed there, but luckily Port's there to clean up.
This is a terrible, terrible performance. This has got to be up there with the worst performance of the season.
This so far is
Proper.
is definitely the worst.
Like, we don't even look like we can pass a ball, man.
Has Alvarez touched it? I think once. Oh my god!
He touched it again then.
He touched it again then and then lost it instantly. Oh my god! Armstrong just full.
Like I said, when you're playing, yeah, I know. When you're
Fucking
playing
hell.
these cup games, you gotta, regardless, league form goes out the window in these cup games, man. Yeah, and we had the warning. They beat Palace in the FA Cup at the weekend. We had the warning.
Half TV, KDB, Mahrez, Haaland, and ASAP. I agree. I'd full send all them on. I'd probably full send Rico Lewis on as well.
What fuck did we sell Zinni? Gomez is painful. Says Colin Robbo. Mad, innit? Wild.
Guys, I think we need to put a second centre back on. Yeah, that could be a shout.
Yeah, you don't have to put Rico on. You could put Kyle Walker to right back.
Yeah, in fact,
Cancelo
yeah.
left back. And
Yeah,
then
no,
put
that's
on
the one.
A
That's the
centre
one.
back for me. Maybe just throw a Kanji on there. 'cause we need someone to be able to play out from the back.
Yeah, put a Kanji on, so you've got a Kanji Laporte, then you've got Cancelo left back, Kyle Walker right back, and then you can change whoever you want going forward.
Half time.
And that's it, half time.
Wow. Jeez, what? Honestly, I have no words, man.
Shocking all round that.
I have no words. Alan says Gomez is a third division player. Yeah, he's not done too well today.
But he's not up to the City standard.
He's just not. Yeah, he's just.
And I can't, like, Gomez has been trash, but no one should get off easily because of Gomez.
They've all been rubbish.
Everyone's been shit.
They've all been. I mean, Ortega fault for the second goal. Cancelo's been arse. Walker's been arse. Laporte hasn't been that great, but he's probably been the best out of the defence so far. Gomez has been terrible. He was at fault for the first goal. Phillips, I ain't seen him dominating, which I wanted to see him do. Gundogan, right, what's he doing? I'm looking at Foden, possibly our best player so far. Palmer, not doing anything. Alvarez, he's not getting no service. And Grealish, doing the standard Grealish thing. So,
Dead.
end result, we're losing 2-0. Really mad. Yeah, let me look at these subs, because seriously, I need him to make subs now, because that's.
Bro, I'm telling you, we just bring on Kanji to sort out the defence, and we change up top.
Could you do this? Foden right wing,
Yeah.
and Cole Palmer off for Kevin, and then then do the other subs. So then your team for the second half will be Ortega, Walker, Akanji, Laporte, Cancelo, Phillips, Gundogan, Kevin, Foden, Alvarez, Grealish. What's that? How many subs is that? 3 or 2? You're taking Gomez off. And
you're taking Palmer off.
Yeah, so you're making 2 subs, but you're completely changing the whole
Changing the setup. I like that.
I think you got to change it, man. I can't, because
Alex says
it's just not there for me.
Ake, KDB, and Akanji warming up.
Who's warming up?
Ake, KDB, and Akanji.
Yeah, fair's right. It is what it is, isn't it? We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. But it's just it's not great, man. Hart says Phillips needs to go to Wimbledon FC. Too soon to say for that for me, bro.
Yeah, that's too soon.
Thunder God says, can I get a 1 KDB and an extra large Haaland, no Gomez, and a side of Mahrez? If you've got any Ake or Kanji left, I'll have one of those. Yes.
yes, Thunder God, can I
don't mind that. Amma G with a 20 says, it pisses me off every time I see Grealish on the wing. He just isn't a winger. He's so ineffective and unbelievably predictable. I think he's a midfielder, man. I think he's a midfielder. Nothing But City says, Pep about to sit the players down, give each a hot water bottle and tell them they're playing mint. Need to change now.
That is prime Pep.
Well, if he's already got players on warming up at half time, possibly that's not true. Maybe he's actually going sick and maybe he's going to make changes. But we need changes at half time because there was nothing. Like, you know, sometimes like you're losing at half time or something, but you've created a few chances and it is what it is. Maybe they scored a scrappy goal. Like, nah, we've done nothing in this game. And Southampton fully deserve the lead. Mib says, it's safe to say Gomez's experiment hasn't worked. That's true. How long did they pursue it? You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, we might look at a left back in this window.
I'm fully game for that. But who? You'd have to get like
Mendy, innit? Ferland Mendy, 60 mil.
Well, yeah, we have been linked with him again. Do you know what I mean? More links with Ferland Mendy today. Do you know what I mean? And we did want another fullback. You know what I mean? Like, this guy wasn't meant to be our first choice. Well, not first choice, but our backup left back. It was meant to be Cucurella, and this guy was going to come in and, I don't know, play a bit part or be loaned out or something.
Yeah, because basically it was there was the talks of Gomez going straight to Girona.
Yeah.
So it clearly ain't it. Clearly ain't it at this moment in time. Mihail, yes, Mihail with a 5 says Phillips is too slow. No movement. He's slower than Demichelis. I think it's too early to call on Phillips, you know. Like, I see loads of people just saying get Phillips out of this club. I think it's too early to call on Phillips.
Of course it is.
I don't know why people are reactionary in it, like full sending for him, but I'll hold my hand up and say I ain't full sending for Phillips yet. Aaron Nunes says with a 5, I swear every time we play a weird lineup, we lose or at least play bad. Surely the City sports analysts can see this. I mean, it's just Pep in it though. Pep just full sends mad stuff all the time, and this might have worked if everyone was on their A game, but it ain't that.
Well, I think if everyone was on the A game, yeah, it would have worked because the team is good enough. They're just that's what I mean. The team's just not performing. What is going on?
The players are playing shit.
Just really, really bad, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. And yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? Like we had Wilson Esbrand, who I believe is better than Gomez, and we just loaned him out to Coventry. Like, it's just crazy, man.
Billy Jones with a 2 says, I can't believe I'm going to lose £1,000. Wow. Oh yeah, it's Billy Jones who did the bet. Billy, mate, we said,
told you.
We said before, bet responsibly, and what your bet was not responsible. That's not a responsible bet. Pressure to 5 says, with this result, this puts us in the relegation zone. What?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I don't get it.
Getting beat by, you know what? In the space of 2 weeks, though, we could drop points against Everton, who are in the relegation zone or just near the relegation zone.
They are in the relegation zone.
And then get knocked out of Southampton at rock bottom of the league.
Abubakar Yeshes with a 3 months says, Wilson Esbrand anyone? Now everyone's going to be calling for him. Gomez can't play left back. Well, he's just gone.
I'm sorry, but I was saying that we should have started Wilson Esbrand in the Community Shield, and we should have given him
especially after he had a good pre-season.
Yeah, this guy played against Kingsley Coleman, right, and slammed it, and then we never seen him again. Right, so he should have had the opportunity to play, and that's what happened. If you don't give players the opportunity to play in dead matches, then you'll never play him in matches where you actually could do with playing them because you don't know if they're good enough. You got to throw him in, man. Sink or swim.
Simpedic with a 2 months says, we haven't lost in the Carabao Cup during normal times in 2016. We got this, lads. Get the energy up. Oh, Simpedic.
I'll get the energy up when these players put 5 passes together.
Yeah, when we can make 5 passes, then a bit of energy might appear. James, yes, James with a 449. Bought Cancelo as a right back, so why does he look so uncomfortable? Walking a back 2 stinks. What version of us is going to turn up in the derby? Ed's gone. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm not really sure on that, especially with Pep saying that he's going to do a madness. But Cancelo as a right back, because it's mad, and he has played left back more. But Cancelo looks better as a left back.
He got skinned, Cancelo there.
Cancelo looks better as a left back than right back. So
what's he
that's
doing
why
there, Cancelo? Can someone explain to me on the second goal? Right, I know Ortega's fucked it. We've already said. What is Cancelo doing? I have no idea what he's doing there. Very, very strange defending that from Cancelo.
Yeah, I'd full send Cancelo into the left back role in this second half. Whether or not Pep does that, I don't know, man. He doesn't seem to want it. And Walker in this back 2 does stink. We need to get another centre back on. Saka, yes, with a 17.99. Only thing that can save us is LB predicting 5-0 to Southampton. That is true.
I mean, the way it's going, don't be surprised.
Mohamed with 199 says, could win nothing this season. We are inconsistent.
We are inconsistent.
Lionel Messi with 899. We're playing like a non-league side tonight. I might be disrespectful to non-league, that. Zerified with a 1090 says, the LB jinx is immaculate.
I actually can't be arsed anymore. You know what I mean?
It is bad.
Like, what am I doing? I mean, I'm meant to be watching one of the best managers in the world, one of the best squads in the world, and like whenever we play, we don't create nothing. Like it's just poor. I don't know why, but it's just poor, man. I just long for the days, man, of like your Sanes and your Sterlings who were just pacey on the wings and put the ball in the box and a striker to score. Whereas now, cutback FC, man.
Oliver Wilson with a 5 says, probably the worst 45 minutes I've seen under Pep. It's been the worst 45 minutes I've seen for a long time, that.
It's mad.
It's a very, very, very bad 45 minutes. The fact that we couldn't even like string a few passes together was unreal.
Yeah, it's pretty mad. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream, man. Let's get us to 1,000 likes. Big up to the guys at Manscaped. Shave your balls. Watch this advert, innit?
The effort from LB in this stream. He's checking out, lads. He's checking out. Here you go.
85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code Xtra20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code extra 20% off, free international shipping.
You know what we need, yeah? We need a pacey winger, which is what we said in the summer, and we need a proper left back, which we've been saying for the last 10
what we've
years.
said for years.
I mean, like, honestly, we do now.
The only thing that's annoying, right, is Cancelo has played very well as a left back. I just don't know why. Obviously, Pep just doesn't want a full centre.
Yeah, no, it's
that's what's annoying. I'd still like a full left back. Do you know what I mean? I still like a mint left back, but
we need a left back who just knows how to play the role, and then we need a pacey winger. We've basically banned pace from our wings. Banned it. Sane gone. Jesus gone. Sterling gone. Welcome. Yeah, Grealish. Mahrez. Do you know what I mean? Like, these players, like, they're good, but you need options. You need alternatives. You can't just have the same thing. Palmer cut in. You know what I mean? Foden, when he plays there, cut in. Bernardo cut in. And when you do put Foden on the left-hand side, he actually doesn't go around the outside and put crosses in now. He plays, like, a little bit of a different role. So we don't have any, like, standard players who can just put the ball in the box. And it's not about playing that way every time. It's about having optionality in our attack. We are the most predictable team in this league. We are.
Yeah, of course.
Because you can, Arteta, anyone, when they're managing against City go, if you're a fullback, there's a 99% chance your player, whoever you're marking, whoever it is probably going to cut in. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so predictable.
And then what happens is they get doubled up on, but where does their second player come from? They come from the midfield, where the player wants to cut into. Oh, and by the way, we don't have flying fullbacks, so there's not going to be an overlapping player for someone just to pop it off to. So then what happens? We go back. and we just knock the ball around, man. Like, come on.
We just recycle possession all the time. But the difference is today that we can't keep hold of the ball.
We need it, man. We need a winger. And I did say in the summer, man. I was calling it all summer. So ain't no one saying it could be reactionary. I was saying we needed it. We should have gone for a winger, a pacey winger. And then a left back. I mean, the left back thing is just it's a farce, man. We've not had a proper left back since 2017. 17, mate. What's going on here?
Carabao still with 179. Don't know if I read this out before. Can't remember. He says we just loaned out Wilson Esbrand whilst Gomez is playing. Yeah, absolutely mad. But he was never going to get a lock in anyway, so that's why he's been loaned out. John with 179. We ain't fluid. I missed the false 9. Yeah, a lot of people said this the other day, you know, about the false 9 situation. And Jacob with a full up says, boys are just awful, to be honest. They're just asleep.
Well, let's see what they can do now in the second half, man, because at the end of the day, they all know that was a stinky first half, so they need to perform now. They need to perform in the second half. I want to see them like with some intent. Do you know what I mean? If you get a goal, you know, we should really, Southampton will start to doubt themselves, you know what I mean? Because there ain't much confidence flowing through their team right now. But you need to actually attack. You need to go forward. I need to see players receiving the ball on the half turn sometimes. Not every time. But sometimes. Every time one of our players receives the ball, back to goal. Well, guess where the ball's going to go if you receive the ball back to goal? Guess. It's going to go back towards our defenders.
Kev's warming up.
Thank God, man.
Kieran with a 2 says Palmer's only good performance is against Swindon.
Yeah, he's not played well, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do... I give you honest opinions. He's not played well today. But none of the team is.
None of the teams play well.
So, you know, there you go. Has Alvarez played well? No. Has Gundogan played well? No. Has Grealish played well? No one's played well.
So, it'd be interesting to see if... oh, wait, Matt O'Donnell says 3 changes confirmed. Have you heard any changes?
Ake, Akanji, De Bruyne.
Ake, Akanji and De Bruyne are coming on. Do you know who's going up?
Palmer, Walker and Gomez.
Palmer, Walker, Gomez off, Ake, Akanji, De Bruyne. So, it's Phil Foden right wing.
Somebody's saying it's only 2, but...
Well, subs are happening anyway. So
at least he's changing it.
Kevin De Bruyne, man. He's a player who knows how to receive the ball on the half turn. Yeah, Kev's on, man. Here we go. It's this kit, man, I'm telling you.
And we didn't change it.
There we go. Ake, De Bruyne, Akanji on, Gomez, Walker. So what's the driller now then?
It's Cancelo. No, Cancelo right back, Ake left back, isn't it?
Right, got you. Okay. Well,
So
at least we'll be more solid.
Yeah, Cancelo can do his
touch wood. You know what I mean?
He's going forward.
Right, come on now. Energy up, vibes up, yeah? I know it's difficult, but we've got to get the energy up, man. Because we got to pull it out of the bag now. 2-0 down, half-time, 45 minutes. Come on, we are underway.
Here we go.
This is it. This is a big 45 minutes. Boom, straight away Ake winning a header. Boom, straight another header. Let's go. We should be more solid now. We should have a better foundation to move up the football pitch.
Defensively, we should be a lot more chill.
We've got that foundation now. Let's see how we get on.
Johnny says, be honest, the football was better with the false 9. A lot of people have called for the false 9 to return, like obviously, but it's difficult when you've got someone like Erling Haaland. Is that him warming up now? I think it is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's difficult when you've got someone like Erling Haaland. I just think that people have to take the time in it, and obviously it's going to take time with the team and that to get used to Erling Haaland. It's difficult when Pep keeps switching it up all the time, but I mean, in a few years, you might be like, yo,
nice.
This is miles better than when we had false 9.
Oh,
ball in behind.
Chance, Alvarez.
Oh, it's wide.
He had to take it early.
Yeah.
Because the guy was getting back. He had to shoot early.
He got caught up.
Wasn't easy, but straight away within a minute, first chance for City, decent chance. Kevin De Bruyne at the heart of things here, puts the ball in behind. He's onside. Unfortunately, the ball didn't have any curl. And I do back him. I do think he has to shoot there because that guy's already back. If he took a touch, the shot's gone. That's his first real shot. Drags it wide. But nice, promising start there.
Better.
Promising start. Come on, man. Come on. Flames in the chat. Good to see.
Young Dip says, please remove Gomez. He's gone, mate. He's gone.
He's gone, bro. Don't worry, innit?
Gone, don't worry, innit?
Come on, man. That's a nice positive start. You know what I mean? This is what Kev does. Kev changes it. You got to move over there, Phillips.
Haaland warming up is a good thing to see.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see both him and Alvarez.
I think if we need the goals, I think you will.
Yeah. I'm gutted that Ortega fucked us for that second because I've been backing him all season, man, and then he's just gone and dropped that clanger.
I still back him.
Yeah.
That's nice. Go on, Grealish. He's just not fast enough.
Yeah, he just ain't that
Doesn't
guy.
have that pace.
He just ain't that guy. City come back, just believe in the boys. Asylum, yes, yes.
That's it. Second half energy.
I'm positive I'm positive now with what I've just seen. I think them subs are decent. I still think, like, on the left-hand side, it's a bit not the best, you know what I mean? That Ake and Grealish. But it's still...
But we've worked with it
we have.
more often, haven't we? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Walker sub twice this season now. This is an end for him and Rico to take over. He didn't have a good game there, bro.
Oh,
could be a chance here for Southampton. Well done,
well in Laporte.
Let's go, let's
nice
go.
Forward. What a ball from Kev. Straight to Gundo. Gundo tries to get Alvarez in, but he ain't going to get there.
Nah. Yeah, Alvarez didn't have the run and there was no pace on the ball, so end result is he didn't get it. Let's go forward. Nice. Chase that, Jack. No foul, though. Oh, lucky lad. Come on. Oh, it's good from Southampton,
Yeah,
man. How are these bottom of the league? Makes no sense.
Lazuli, was it a more? No, it was all those Ortega. He was a good
Cancelo
strike.
shagged us, though.
It was a good strike.
Cancelo, ass.
Yeah.
He got spun.
But also Ortega was just mad off his line, man.
Yeah, I don't know what Ortega's doing.
Ortega was in the bin.
Yeah, this is good football from Southampton, you know. Still. On the left-hand side, goes around the outside, skins Foden. Cancelo stops him.
No, I need to deal with that.
Careful.
Lavia.
Ball in. No one there. And it's a City goal kick 5 minutes into the second half. City do look a little bit better, but Southampton still look very good, so it'll be an actual contest in this second half. An actual contest.
Javon, watching on. Watch it on Sky Sports.
Long ball, blocked.
It's blocked.
Cancelo's been arsed today, man.
Yeah, he's not had a good game at all.
Coming forward again, Southampton. They've come out in the second half looking for a
That's too
third.
easy.
Cuts inside. This is a chance. Block. Oh, is that a goal kick? It is. Need to be careful here, guys. Need to be careful, man. This is pain. Big pain.
Yeah, Steve, that's what we're saying. That's why I said I was nervous. Don't know what to expect in it because Southampton are playing with freedom. League pressure's off.
Now we've said it all. We've said it all. You know, for in the build up to this game, that don't write these off, man. When they got the win at the weekend against Palace, I mean, when you're playing cup games and you're having a shit league, like, the pressure's off. You can go and play how you want to play. Got to get rid of that now. That's it.
That's decent.
I wonder how long he leaves it until he brings Haaland on.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Just look very like hesitant in our passing. Like we're not backing our passing. When we pass the ball, it's like I'm gonna pass it you, but I don't know if you're actually gonna get the ball. Like we're normally very confident in our passing. Backwards, come on, let's go. I'd like to see a bit more movement from Phillips, man. He's very static. Like I feel like Rodri's a little bit. He would have given Gundogan an option then. There was a bit of space for him to go into that Gundogan could have just fed him the ball, and I'm sure Rodri would have gone into it. Okay, just inside the Southampton half. Drives in, he's got a bit of space there. Time's gone. Out to Grealish. Yep. Standard driller. Back to Laporte. A bit of a drive there, Akanji. Go on. Nah. You know, I don't want him in that position. I've said before that Alvarez, you know what I mean? Like, you want to keep him up the pitch.
Okay, long ball up.
Yeah,
Well in,
good
Kev.
choice. Foden. Inside the box. Crossed in. Took a deflection. It's away from Ward-Prowse. 2-on-2 here at the back.
Well in, Akanji.
Yeah, done well there. Doing well at the moment, Kanji, isn't he? Last couple of games.
Yeah, he's been alright.
Yep, feed him.
Oh,
nice.
that's nice.
One more. Right, go at him, Jack. Go at him. Gundo. Yep, space here for Kev. Crossing ability.
Dead ball.
He wants a
handball.
handball.
Well in.
Yep, come on, come on.
Nice from Cancelo. Go wide.
What's that?
What is that?
What's that? Stand the ball on the ground, bro. Why are you sending it to his stomach for?
We've still got the ball, by the way. You just Cancelo made me mad.
Come on, this is a bit better. This is a bit better. Keep that ball moving, man. Yep, we need a switch. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, normally he would just hit that ball straight to Ake. And it's like 5 yards away from him.
Flips.
Nice.
What a ball that is. What a touch from Phil.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Come on, come on. This
Out
is danger.
Kev.
Ball in.
Ball in.
Grealish.
Oh.
Oh, we've just got no one else there, man.
Keeper's
It's time
allowed
for
time
Haaland,
to
bro.
get that.
Still
yeah.
Cali Roboton,
Still
man.
Cal Roboton.
Send the driller on. We need 2 goals. We need 2 goals, and Kev's getting a bit of space on the right at the moment. I'm full sending Haaland.
Good ball from Phillips, that.
It's time to send him on. Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? And the touch from Foden was sick as well. That was decent. Oh, this guy's down. Let's have a sub.
Denver says, and they think they're catching us. You got beat by Brighton 3-1 in this competition.
Guy's down on the floor, man. Who is it?
Not sure.
Oh, come on. It's embarrassing, isn't it? Do you know, like, VAR, right? VAR should look at stuff like that and go,
What are you
this
doing?
guy's playing you. Sin bin, bro. You know what I mean? Sin a bit, pal. On the bench for 2 minutes. He's not hurt. That's mad. Nah, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking generally. You know what I mean? Like, players go down. Like, City players do it as well. Like, players go down as fans. You know, it's well annoying.
Just get on with it, innit?
Oh my god. They've got their physios on, man.
Has he broke his nose?
Yeah, maybe on a closer replay it might be worse than I imagined, but I mean, from the outside replay it was on madness. They're making a sub here, Southampton. Who's that coming on? Number 10. Is that Adams? Oh, great. Adams is coming on. And someone else is coming on as well. Who's that? That Parade guy. Oh, here he is!
Oh, but the big boy Haaland's coming on.
Time to shine, rude boy! Come on, man.
Who you getting him on for?
Who am I getting him on for? I feel like he's just going to do a straight swap with Alvarez,
I
but
think
for
he's gonna do
me,
that.
what would I do?
There's a part of me that wants both Alvarez and Haaland on the pitch. We need goals, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I really want Alvarez and Haaland on, but I don't know how you do it.
I don't know how you do it, and
Just
because
go
of that...
4-4-2, just standard driller. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, Erling. This is what we bought you for, lad. The Carabao, bro.
Grealish off.
Full send him, yeah. I'm happy
Full
with that.
send. Who goes wing then?
He's offered us absolutely shit all today.
Yeah,
so-
left wing Foden, right wing Alvarez.
Yeah.
Ooh,
This is the
people
front three
wanted
that a lot of people want.
Yeah, people have wanted this for a long
So now,
time.
if this stinks, then people will be like, ooh, now what do we do?
Yeah, now what do we do?
Because people wanted this front three for a very long time. Foden, Haaland and Alvarez. Come on, man. Come on. Gempo off.
Is he off?
Yeah. He's done
He's the
all
guy who
right.
just went down.
Was he the guy? Yeah, he's done alright today. He's a decent player, isn't it?
Jedipo.
Mad, all the Southampton fans stayed at home thinking that they were going to get absolutely panned. Missed out on a cracker here. You're doing the panning. Until now. When Haaland's on the pitch, man. Come on. This is it, man. The Viking is back. But we was doing all right then. I liked how we was moving the ball around and that. Like, we seemed to be a little bit like old City.
Good energy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Nice energy in the passing. We need to get that passing straight back on it. Come on. Forward there. Nice pass. Gone over the top for Alvarez. He could get there. Keeper's come out, done well, Bazunu. He has done well.
Ziv, yes, Ziv, 27 months. We can still do it. Come on, City. Yes,
I'm still backing us at this point, man. I'm still backing us. Time is on our side. We've got the players on the pitch we want on the pitch.
Lionel Messi said Haaland isn't world class.
Come on.
That can't be real.
Yeah, let's just chill, innit? Because there's still loads of time left.
Wolves got equaliser.
Yeah, unless it was offside. I don't know if it was offside.
Raul Jimenez.
Southampton's looking confident, man.
And they are 2-0 up, though, innit? So,
yeah.
Got every reason to be. They've put us in the bin.
I wonder if they do get the winner, I wonder if they can use that as like a moment to kick on the season.
Tappy says, you absolute goofs. No one in that's the first time in my life I think anyone was ever called as a goof. You goof.
Come on.
What an insult.
Let's have a press on that. Let's go home. Come on, man. Need a goal. Surely you're not telling me that we can't create a single chance when you've got Foden, Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, Alvarez and Haaland on the pitch. Surely you're going to create a chance at least. Right, forward on that. Come on. Give it him. There we go.
Oh, Gundo, it's a chill pass.
Just average.
Run it back, though.
Get a switch on. That's it. Straight out wide. No messing. Straight out wide.
Oh, that was a good tackle.
Oh, no. He's done well to get it, but he's passed it straight to a Southampton player. Now they're on the counter-attack. This is dangerous. Kyle Walker-Peters on the right-hand side. What? Ake's with him. Don't foul him. He's inside the box. Ake done well, man, but that was dangerous. Ake. Oh, no, they still got it. Ball in. Headed away from Cancelo. He done well, but still alive.
That was nearly us in the bin then. Jesus Christ.
Oh, mate, they look like they're going to score more than we do. Ah, ball, I beg.
What? How was that their ball? Lavia down.
Yeah, they're gonna milk this now. I don't blame them, but they're gonna absolutely milk it.
Making.
Who's this now? Adams still not come on yet. Adams is coming on. He scored a wonder goal against us once, innit?
Yeah.
And who's that? Is that El Uassi guy? Is that what he's called? El Uassi.
El Uassi.
Oh, is that what it's called? El Uassi.
There's a play called that. That's the about.
You got a long name, innit?
Yeah, El Uassi and Che Adams.
Lavia looks like he's dusted then.
Yeah, Lavia looks like he's coming off.
Done well today. Who's that? It's mad, isn't it? It's just mad. Mara and Lavia off. El Uassi, it is him. Right, come on, man. Half an hour to go. I'd love a shot on target. That'll be get me here. We get the blood pressure going.
Rodri's coming on.
Here he is. Like, he's literally going for it here. People are saying we're going to throw it, but we're not throwing it. He's putting like our strongest team on. I'd imagine he's going to take off Phillips. He's had an hour. Oh, what's he doing?
Jesus.
Oh, we are.
We're poo.
We actually are really bad.
We don't look good at all. We look proper poo.
It's wild. Go home.
Well in a Kanji. Good ball from Ortega.
That is a good ball.
That's a great ball. Straight onto the attack as well with that. That's a foul, referee.
Yeah, we'll take that. Let's have a sub. Is it Phillips off, Rodri on? Yeah, isn't it? Number 4?
Yep, it is.
Boom. He's had an hour.
Not a great game for him.
No, not a great game.
Not a great game
He'll
for
do
anyone.
good for the fitness levels.
Yeah.
Right, he's gone full send now. This is. I mean,
Sees what it is, isn't
it's
it?
pretty much one of our strongest teams, other than the goalkeeper.
Unless Mahrez.
Yeah, but people are liking this front 11. People are liking this front 3. People ask for this all the time.
Well, the thing is, people ask for it different, though, don't they? They ask for Alvarez right wing, and he's not really playing right wing.
Yeah, so who's left wing?
Left wing, Phil Foden.
Phil Foden left wing, yeah.
And it's kind of like Cancelo right wing.
Oh, it's doing the Anfield driller, isn't it? This is Anfield.
This is Anfield settings, which also didn't work. This is legit it. This is the exact same tactics from Anfield.
This is Anfield. Oh, come on, Kev.
Oh,
You've got to
Kev.
know he's behind you there.
That's a
Surely
foul,
you don't
ref.
think you've got that much space.
That's football says we need a Wegor signing. I don't think we do.
Come on. Everything's just so bad.
Not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. Oh, this is shit.
He's absolutely roasted you there, Laporte. A ball. No. Come on, Laporte, get on with it, man. Time's running out. 25 minutes now. We've not even tested Bazunu. Not even tested him.
Nice. Nice. Oh, it just stings. Well in Laporte. Go on, Gundo, lad. No, none of yous are going towards the ball.
It's like they've never played with each other before. It is.
Here we go. Here we go.
Could be free.
Here we go.
No.
He's a dead touch, luckily.
Good block for Mackay.
Oh, Kev, what you doing?
Oh my God.
Kevin De Bruyne, just giving it back to him.
It's literally everyone. It's everyone.
We're cursed. Would have been offside anyway, if you would have got a tapping on it. Shivy, didn't someone bet a grand on this game? Yeah, they messaged before. Called Billy.
Forward.
No one's shouting man on there. No one's shouting man on at all. You're just allowing Rodri to just lose the ball like that.
They actually had a better team. Let me tell you something, chat. We're getting absolutely smacked up off Southampton, yeah? Smacked up big time.
Even with all our changes, they're still playing better than us.
They're sick.
They're playing mint.
Europa League comes soon for Southampton this season, man. I promise you. Don't worry about relegation. You guys are going to challenge. It's crazy. Look at us. Like, the players are like arguing with each other now. Saying, where are you?
$55 says, well, users still Pep in, so can't complain. I'm not going to complain about Pep being the manager.
Oh, it's struggling. I'm struggling. Seriously, every single thing that we're doing, and he's a complete and utter plonker, Cancelo. I'm losing my patience with him, me.
He's not had a good return from the World Cup.
Nah, he's been arse.
If I says Pep's the reason we're losing, I'd argue that a large part of it is the players.
James said it's a very rare. Every player has had a bad game. You're right, bro.
Yeah, every player's had a bad game.
Everyone. Oh, set piece, brilliant. Towards the back post. Back in. This is dangerous. Headed away from Rodri, still in the box. No foul.
Well in Ake. We love that little pass back there. Just pass back into danger. Foden just did it. Kev did it before.
We check back so much that even when we're in our own penalty area, we check back. Send him. Come on. No support at all. Ake driller, come on. That's it, well done. Carry it forward a little bit and then release. Foden ball.
Nice.
Foden ball. Oh, I mean, how has he got his foot up there anyway?
I don't know how he's got anything on that.
That was a little bit better. A little bit better. I mean, he needs to try and whip that in between the defender and the goalkeeper on the ground, but I mean, how has he got his leg up there? It's unbelievable.
Neil, don't blame players that because they've been to the World Cup. That's a bullshit excuse.
They've been shit before the World Cup.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just, the only time I mentioned the World Cup, I said Cancelo's been shit since he's been back from the World Cup, which is facts. He's been shit. I'm not saying it's because of the World Cup.
Alvarez, man, he's trying his best, and look how much he's running around. Right, come on. Oh, I keep saying come on, but I don't know why, because we're not doing anything. 20 minutes to go. I feel like you need to get Kev on the ball, man, because, you know, when he's getting on the ball, Kev, he's making things happen. Nah, it's another misplaced pass from Cancelo. My confidence is just like for everything is just going out the window, man. I'm starting to see the truth.
And what's the truth, bro?
We just don't play. We just play weird. We don't create chances no more. Where are our chances? 70 minutes. Can you name me a chance we've had against the bottom of the league team, Southampton? Can you name me a chance? Nah. Can you name many chances in the Southampton game? Nah. We don't create chances.
Jesus. Messi, yes. With a 4'9". Chelsea have signed João Felix, and United want to sign Wout Weghorst. Both overrated and finished players. Strong opinions as always from Lionel Messi. Coutinho with a 179. How are we going to beat Salford Trafford United? If we play like this, we're not.
I'm losing my energy in it. You know what I mean? Energy stonks are low.
Carabao 179. If we get one back, I'll back us to get another, but 0 shot on target.
Let's go.
That's it.
Look how many players around him.
That's good play.
Overlap.
Look at Kev.
That's nice.
Good ball from Alvarez.
Has to be a chance. Chance! Oh! No! Good goalkeeping, Bazunu.
Good goalkeeping.
Oh, that was a counter-attack as well. I'd love to see it. I would love to have seen a Phil Foden overlap here. I think it would have given him another option. And then the ball's in.
It's a decent ball.
There ain't really nothing else Kev can do there. The ball there for me is as good as it can be. It's just the angles and the goalkeeper's done well. Annoying. That was promising. I told you, man. Got to get Kev on that ball. Kev's the only one doing anything in this game.
Pressure at 5 says a false 9 driller when we're in poor form. And Nick Toll with a 14 star says, do me a favour and get the passing stats out, please.
I can't, mate. I genuinely can't look at it, mate. If you want to do it yourself, you do it, but I'm not looking at no stats here.
20 minutes to go. Such a bad performance, this.
It's awful.
Joey says Phillips out. He's already been subbed off, mate.
Come on. Got to get Kev the ball, man. Well in, Rodri. Come on, let's go, let's go. We've got to pick up the pace, man. Got to pick up the pace. Ake. Foden.
Oh my God. He's offside.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Terrible, terrible.
You see a pass and you go, Jesus, that's a bad pass. You don't see that often. And then someone else goes and betters it and does something even worse. Simple pass to Akanji again from the port on his left foot, and he just kicks the ball in the complete other direction. Oh. Nah, we don't have no shots, Corner, but I can't remember last time we had a shot.
We've not had a shot. Well, we have had a shot, just not on target.
That's what I'm saying. This is the problem with City at the moment. We don't create no chances.
It's Sam Allardyce ball at the moment.
Like we need to. Everyone's talking about our defence, right? People always talk about our defence on Twitter and like on socials and shit. Our defence is shit. Our defence is shit. Yo, are you not seeing what's happening? We don't score no goals. We don't score no goals. We don't create any chances. Everton, single goal. Do you know what I mean? Fulham, we won it with a penalty. Brentford, single goal. We don't create nothing. If we score in 3 and then drop in 3 goals, I'll accept the criticism of the defence. But when you've got players like that we have and we don't create any chances and we don't score goals, man, I'm looking at them going, what's going on? Or looking at the system. Okay, Driller, that's not bad. Oh,
Go back, that's nice.
come on, got to keep that ball moving, man. Southampton put a lot of energy into this game, a lot of energy. Start to tire now.
Only 15 minutes to go.
Nah. Right, carry that a little bit, lad. Now pop it off, that's it. We need Ferland Mendy and Rafael, yes.
That's big.
I'll full send that. I'll full send it. Okay, ball, come on.
Jordan says, LB, why do you care about his game? Why do you care about his game, bro?
Oh, I have a clue, man. I mean, I don't know, innit? I'm not answering that question. Come on. That's it, turn. Nice. Kev's in. Oh, no.
Right, it's the Haaland will be in there somewhere situation. Yeah. Oh, you're full sent in there, Rodri. Jesus.
So that, Kanji. Everyone is. There was a moment then if Phil Foden could have got the ball under control where he could have just popped Kevin De Bruyne. Nice Alvarez.
Play, ball in behind for Haaland.
No, keeper's got it again.
Too much on it.
Keeper's absolutely smacked it there.
He's done bits there, Bazuna, as well. Ball goes straight to Southampton player.
Oh, Cancelo, mate. Is he able to defend at all today? What's that? Peters, loads of space on the right-hand side. Danger again for Southampton. He's in the box. Pop it off. Blocked. It's got to be. Offside, thankful.
Offside.
Oh, my God.
Jeez. Nick told the 14s are. Mahrez has gone from the worst player to the only good player.
Cancelo he's mad. He's a mad guy. He's either absolutely world-class or he's just the worst player ever.
Yeah, Nick told me. Mahrez would have been... I'd like to see Mahrez come on, given the fact that he's the one scoring our goals at the moment.
Isn't it? Foden on the left. Into Kev. Gives it back to Foden.
Nice, Gundo.
Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, no! Alvarez is about an inch away from that.
That's the chance.
That's the chance, man. Great football. Phil Foden and Gundogan. Beautiful. The cross is... he's about... I wouldn't say even half a yard, man, because I think he does... Does he get a touch on it?
I think he does get a touch.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He gets his studs on it. If he's an inch further forward, doesn't get his studs on it, he gets his proper boot on it, and it's in the back of the net. Oh...
Che Adams was well offside, by the way. He was well offside.
That was the chance, man. That was the chance.
Well in, Phil.
Beautiful from Phil Foden. Nah. The thing is there, yeah, because there's no one close to him. He's almost like... He almost has to go on a mad run. You know, Haaland's marked by 2 players. Nice again.
Nice.
That's a foul.
Referee.
Yes, come on. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's getting booked. He's not happy though, but it's don't care because it's a free kick for City. 12 minutes to go. Good position this for a sort of a cross. Gundogan and Foden linking up nicely. Was a foul, wasn't it? Clear foul. Diallo in a book. It's a good position, this, man. This is a good position. Sometimes Kev, when he's in these positions, so don't do a good ball. So I'm begging that he does a good ball, man. I'm begging. Come on. This could be a good big moment, this. I need a good ball in here, please. Good delivery. And everyone on side. Be on side. Here it comes. It'll be Foden.
Oh, dead.
Alvarez down to Rodri. That's a foul, surely. There's fouls. The days in there, referee. How can you not see it, man?
Well, you're doing your assist with 449, bro. We're playing like Atletico so slow and we don't play with energy, just vibes. I don't even think this team cares, bro. How are we winning the Champions League? I don't know, man. We do play slow. I'll give you that.
It's
we
hella
do
slow.
play slow.
It's very slow. Please get up, Alvarez. City players are saying he gave him the elbow, but there ain't no VAR in it, so there's no point.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look. Nah.
No.
Just a slap
Just
on
a
the face.
Brush across the face, mate.
No issues with that, me. 10 minutes to go, man. It ain't looking good. Oh. As if, man, you're going to beat Chelsea and Liverpool.
Chelsea back to back.
Yeah. This is what I'm
Chelsea
talking about,
back to
momentum,
back.
man. The momentum's dead now.
Side with the 2, not going to ruin my birthday with this crap show. Goodbye. It's in a bit, Si, mate. Hopefully you have a good birthday, but I mean, rest of it and that.
Nice. Come on. Come on. Nah, I don't want to see Ake driving forward there.
Referee says no foul again.
Wide ball. Come on. Gundogan picking up the pace, man. He's getting into the game. Foden again. Come on. The defo tiring.
But is it too little, too late?
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Kev. That's it. Come on. Ball in from Kev. Ake. No. Keep it alive, man. Oh.
It's in the bin.
Oh.
It's in the bin. We're in the bin. We've been fucking shit. Fucking shit.
It's arse. I know what's wrong with our club at the moment.
We're so inconsistent.
Something ain't right, man.
We're
Something's
so
just not right.
inconsistent, bro. It's wild. And also, I don't like this keep switching tactics all the time, man.
Yeah, I agree, man. You know what I mean?
We honestly change tactics. You never know what we're actually going to play.
Nah, you don't.
Like, it's never simple.
Everything's changing.
But it's weird because we're always predictable, but we never know what we're going to play. Because you always know we're going to go to the wings, and it's going to be both wingers cutting in. But it's always, the rest of it is just always some madness. He does mad stuff, you know. Fresh Edit with 5 says false nine driller when we're in poor form. But then if you're playing Haaland, you can't false nine it. And Hart with 179 says, "Come on, boys, it's just a cup. Let's batter United." I know. I wanted to win it.
That's nice. Okay. No foul. That's well done, Cancelo, using a brain.
And I get some people just like full send Carabao and just be like, "Oh yeah, bin it, shit anyway," kind of thing. But I like winning the Carabao. Only 4 trophies.
Quick time. Let's go. Boom. Come on. Rapid.
Oh man. Oh.
This is mad. This is mad.
Have we had a shot on target?
I can't remember one.
I can't remember.
I genuinely can't.
Nick Toss says, "I think we've made too many changes in the summer." I think the big thing is losing pace in the wings, like with Sterling and that. But then also you've got the fact of we've gone from having no striker to having a striker. Messi with the 4.9. If we don't win a trophy this season, Pep will walk or get sacked. I don't agree. If we don't win a trophy this season, I don't see Pep getting sacked.
Penalties in the Forest Wolves game.
Forest Wolves going to penalties, mad.
Oh, come on, man.
AP Sound with a 14. What steps can we take to fix whatever's wrong right now? Players need to rocket up their ass.
Go back to a normal defence.
Back to
play the same
4.
defenders so you get consistency.
Don't play Kyle Walker as a centre back.
You need a left back. We should have signed one about 8 years ago. You could do with signing a pacey winger for a bit of pace in the team, so we're not just playing cutback FC every game.
Someone go find the real Cancelo and replace this false guy with him. Five minutes to go.
Oh my God, it's another foul throw! Another foul throw, man! You get me? Serious? Go like that! Why are you throwing it on the ground, man? Seriously, embarrassing stuff, lads. Embarrassing stuff. You're nearly 30 years old. You know how to throw a ball on a football pitch. Honestly. 2 foul throws in one game sums up this performance, man. It really does. The players don't even know how to throw a ball. You know what's actually mad? When I'm watching City at the moment, yeah, in these dead games, I actually can't wait for the fucking game to end. It was 1-0 against Everton. I was like, yes, lads, let's wrap this up because I can't be arsed watching it anymore. And the same today. That's how it's making me feel watching this dead football. Slow, lethargic, lazy at times, dumb. It's boring, man. Come on, fucking hell.
This is exactly what you don't need before going into Derby Day.
Yeah, what a high morale, innit? This is what I was saying. We were saying after that second Chelsea win, you've got to win today, otherwise the morale will just be on the floor again, man. That's how quickly it changes. Pop it off. Again, no winger, so we got no width because Cancelo's trying to get himself in the box there, which I rate, but then we've got no one on the wing. So when we reset the play, everyone's just pure narrow. Ball comes in from Cancelo this time. Oh,
it was a decent ball, that as well.
come on, lad.
Oh, close.
Come on. Keep
Out
going.
wide. Haaland! Oh, no way. Did he even get a touch on it?
Slight touch on that, man, and it's surely in. That was a mad ball, that from Rodri, like. Sick ball.
Sick ball, that. Vision.
Oh, I should get a touch on that, really. Let's have a look.
Oh, he's just...
I think he tries to get too much on it, and as a result, gets nothing on it. Or a huge win this is for Southampton, man.
Massive.
You could, like, restart their season, innit?
Not our day today at all.
Nah,
Been
Dave.
shit.
We've got to find a way of creating chances, man, and actually having shots, testing goalkeepers. We're not testing goalkeepers at the moment. Look at this, man.
That is
Just
fucking
look at it.
easy.
It's crazy stuff. This has got to be one of the worst performances I've seen under Pep, man. Seriously, I genuinely believe that.
It's been shit.
We're struggling. He needs to sort something out. Can't continue like this, man. Can't continue like this.
Matt O'Donnell just said... they just said we've only scored 5 away goals in 6 games.
We've had 7 shots today, 0 on target. Like, something's not right. Something ain't right, man.
Felix in 449 says, always tough losing, but if I had to choose a competition to lose in, it would be the Carabao, so I just got to suck it up and take it. Yeah, if I had to choose any, it would be this. But I just wanted to win it, you know what I mean? Sinathan, but if 35 Zar says, no one takes on their marker, fuck's sake, it's all back pass FC. This crap needs to start. We're scared to flip and dribble, the ultimate crap fest. It's like everyone's really scared of losing the ball, so they just turn around and go back.
That's another.
Sometimes you've got a bit of drive.
Akanji with a cross, man. This is where we're at. This is where we're at, chat. Akanji crossing the ball, man, from 50 yards.
It wasn't actually the worst ball.
It wasn't the worst ball in the world, to be fair. It's crazy, isn't it? It's actually crazy. 6 minutes.
6
into
minutes
time.
by the time. I don't know why they pulled that out.
That's mad. Pep Guardiola's first ever quarter-final defeat. Ever. In his whole managerial career.
Mad.
That's crazy.
Buzzing for Saturday. Yeah, buzzing for Saturday. Can't wait. 12:30 as well on a Saturday just to make it worse. 12:30 stinks on a Saturday. Nothing can fucking smell worse than this though. Pep probably listening to that going, no, I'll show you on Saturday, don't worry.
Our ball. Yes, ref.
Aaron Noonan with a 2. Worst overall performance under Pep.
I think it's got to be up there, mate.
It's got to be up there. It's been terrible.
We've not tested the goalkeeper once, even when we've had the subs on.
Yeah, not tested the goalkeepers. The goalkeeper. We're back at this weird like Cancelo thing that the weird Cancelo formation that we used against Liverpool, and that was terrible as well. Here we go. Oh, look at the amount of Southampton players. Oh, so defending it well. It's out wide.
Bizarre.
They look like scoring more than we score.
Yeah,
we do every time they go forward.
I fucking rate this Southampton team, man. I hope you stay up, yeah, because you've been sick today.
They've looked like scoring more than us all game.
We don't have a clue what we're doing, man. We don't know what we're doing.
Oh.
Well in. He's done really well. Yeah, that's cap, ref. No chance was that a free kick,
Battles
man.
that.
No chance. Like, rate it was a corner because then he couldn't keep the ball in, but there was no chance that was a free kick, man. It was just good. That's no foul. That's a fucking foul, isn't it?
Yeah, that bit.
Allow it still. I'm just trying to get anything, you know what I mean?
Anything in it. Any small win.
Slight mistake from the ref.
Any small win, yeah.
I can't even get that, man. I can't even get that. What's going on here?
Dave Rocky, we 199, says, missed the days when the Carabao games were in the bag.
With it.
True. Nick Todd of 35 Zard, you know what the problem is? We're trying to create the perfect chance rather than a lot of half chances this season, resulting in games like this.
Yeah, you know what? That's not the dumbest comment in the world.
Fresh seed up to 5. The bald fraud is getting the plunge on his head. Needs it, man. Guy needs it. I just wish he'd just go for simple stuff sometimes. Just a flat back for me.
Yeah.
Not a Kyle Walker and Cancelo on the right wing. JB Jackson with a 2. How are we going to play United on the weekend?
I can't even be arsed, you know what I mean?
don't even want to think about playing United on Saturday.
It's mad. It's gonna just be.
It's gonna be pain.
We gotta find something. You know what I mean? A shot on target would be a great start.
That's step one. That
it is pass back FC. It is pass back FC.
there's no point. I don't know why we've turned up today. We're not even tested the keeper. What's the point?
Crazy.
End the stream, boys. Nah, mate.
I'm fucking fuming, me.
Dave Rocker at 2. Now Rashford is going to tear us anyone on Saturday. Nah, Dave, don't go in with this. We could think about that afterwards.
They all have a fucking hard look at themselves, these players, by the way.
Yeah, they've all been shit.
Because every single one of them's been arse, man.
Yeah, they've been shit.
Maybe, but Foden's not been too bad. Alvarez has worked hard. Kev's created a little
Kev
bit.
looks alright.
But, like, just so poor. The passing in that first half was a disgrace.
Someone said we need... Oh, yeah, Josie J, we need Burrell to sit Pep down and tell him, like, yo, this system don't work, you know.
Nah, come on, we don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing, do we?
I think they've conceded it. They didn't know it's done.
Embarrassing. Crazy. It's just crazy how bad we've been. Every single pass is backwards. Backwards. Every player is square. No one's got the body open, ready to make the pass forward. That sums it up, man.
That sums it up. That there, a ball at the top to Phil, and Phil heads it at goal. That sums it.
Oh, this is crazy.
We have been terrible. Honestly, it's up there with the worst. This has been shit. So shit. Come on, ref, call it, mate.
Mate, Cancelo's a fucking fraud, man. What's that? I can't even fucking believe it, man, what I'm witnessing here. Go on, you fucking get involved as well and lose the ball. Ass. I felt full time, mate. That is absolutely disgraceful performance.
Oh,
I don't mind losing, yeah? I don't mind losing, but when you put a performance in like that, questions have to be asked. It's quite simple. That, my friends, is not good enough whatsoever. You cannot play, I know it's a good game, but you can't play the team that's at the bottom of the league and not manage a single shot on target. It's not acceptable. The passing was awful. Awful. We are in serious shit, my friends. We can't score. You know, we're struggling. Luckily, we played Chelsea, man. You know what I mean, under Potter and the funny shit that's going on there. But you look at it, we're seriously struggling, man. We did get a shot off on target today. Struggled against Everton at home. Know what I mean? Brentford, crap. Fulham, not great. Leicester, didn't do nothing. Dortmund, didn't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? This team isn't creating chances. Bizarre.
Yeah,
Bizarre. Like, and then people will go, yeah, the team that he put out was crap. Yeah, but then look at the team that finished the game that was on the pitch for half an hour. Do you know what I mean? That team that was on the pitch then for half an hour at the end of the game was strong. Was very, very, very strong.
And still couldn't create anything.
Yeah, didn't create nothing. Couple crosses, unlucky. I mean, if he gets there, it's a goal, whatever. But in terms of actually like creating, didn't really create nothing. It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? And this switching it up. I'm sorry, yeah, but this switching it up is arse.
Can we just get like an ounce of consistency? Do you know what I mean? Just a little bit of consistency in the way that we're playing. Same tactics, similar teams week in, week out kind of thing. Not this every time, bro, we don't know what's going on, innit? Every single time we don't know what's going on. It stresses me out, man. And then we play weird things as well. Today playing Kyle Walker at centre back. When we first seen it, I was fine for it, but he couldn't do it. I just like some consistency. I just like some consistency in this team. That's what I've been meant.
Yeah.
Unless the only thing that I can think of is he's looking at it and seeing that we're not creating things, so he's switching things. He's trying to tinker with the squad to try and make it so that we can create more chances.
Yeah, but
and it's just not happening.
You know what you do when you do that? Yeah, there's one thing for me, yeah, that I thoroughly believe that's fundamental in football. You have to have a settled defence, because the defence is everything. It's the foundation of the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And every game, the defence is completely different. Every game, while we're playing 4 at the back, we're playing Rico Lewis inverted. Now we're playing this guy inverted. The number one thing that we could do to help this team out right now is to go back to a standard back 4 and just play that same back 4 week in, week out, and just get solid at the back. Because then the worst case scenario is, if you're keeping clean sheets, you're not losing games. You only need to score a single goal to win it. But we're not. We're chopping and changing it. We're not scoring. It's literally, if you think about it, I know people might say this is over the top, but it's literally the worst thing that you could have in a team. You've got no stable back 4 and you don't create chances and don't score goals.
Do you know that, as much as bad as Kyle Walker was in that first half, I think I still would have preferred Kyle Walker at right back, not Cancelo in that game. But then again, nah, it's because he did that weird Cancelo right wing, right back situation, didn't he? That's why.
Yeah, I mean, that's the second time we've seen the Anfield driller now. And let me tell you, I don't know what you guys think, but it's shit.
It's shit.
It doesn't work. You know what I mean? Not having a wing, that's what I'm saying. There's probably a good reason that in over 100 years of football, no other person has decided not to play a winger or a right mid. You generally always have a fullback and a winger in some sort of combination. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We just I think, yeah, in life, when shit goes wrong, you reset and you go back to basics. And the same applies here now. We've got to go back to basics. I want to see Ederson, Walker, Stones, Laporte, Cancelo. Even though Cancelo and Walker both stunk, you got to go back to that back 4.
Yeah, because that's when we were playing the best football, bro. It was like it was solid and consistent.
You got to go back to that and just send it. And yeah, if you want to make a sub or you want to change one player in a game, yeah, but the system fundamentally stays the same. And you try and keep as many of those players in each game as possible. Midfield, you have your Rodri, Kevin, and then you switch it up between your Gundogan, Bernardo or Foden maybe even now. You know? And then we just play the standard thing. And then I'm afraid, you know, I said in the summer, right, I remember saying this exact thing in the summer. Not having a pacey winger will cost us games, yeah? But I don't think it'll cost us the title. I'm now starting to think maybe it was worse than even I thought at the time. Because we are so narrow. We are so cut back FC. We have no width. We have no width in terms of... People say, yeah, we do. We have the winger stand. Yeah, but no width in terms of going down the pitch. We have width. And then the ball comes back to us. Back into the midfield. Back to our defence. We have no one who can just knock the ball past the defender and put a cross in. And it's a serious issue. We have no options. Mahrez don't work. You put Cole Palmer on. Cole Palmer don't work. You put Bernardo on. He don't work. You don't go have a winger at all.
You have Cancelo.
Honestly, man, like we've got such a good squad of players, but you know we just need a reset. We need a reset. And I'm sorry, yeah, Gomez ain't it, man. And I don't want people to go too ham on the guy on socials, you know what I mean, because he'll see it and that. But for his own sake, if we can, get him on a loan and then bring someone in this transfer window, that'll be great. Because he's just not good enough.
The only thing for me is left back wise, I think it'll only happen. I think we'll only sign someone if the opportunity becomes available. Like if Ferland becomes available, there is rumours of the Ferland Mendy situation. Now I don't know if that's a summer transfer or a January transfer.
Well, why can't we flex our muscle? Chelsea are flexing their muscles. You know what I mean? So Arsenal with a Mudryk deal, Liverpool signed Gakpo. You know what I mean? United, big up them, they're doing deals with Burnley. We're not doing no deals. Why don't we go, flex some cash and say, you know what, this club has not had a proper, stable left-back since 2017. Proper left-back who's actually a left-back. Since the Kolarov and Clichy days. Sign Mendy, he was injured, and now he's dusted. You know what I mean? We've had Cancelo who's not a left-back, we've had Zinchenko who's not a left-back. Delphi's not a left-back. Gomez who's not a left-back. Like, I'm talking proper, like they've grown up and they were left back all their career. Why can't we go and sign someone?
Jack Life says it's not as simple as just spending money, and I get that, but at the same time, the simple part comes from it of actually having a left back playing left back. Do you know what I mean? Like we'd be buying an actual left back.
We need a left back. So if you want to get me one on a free transfer or a loan, I'm full game for that. You know what I mean? But we need a left back at this football club. We need some pace on the wings. Said it in the summer, man. I'm genuinely shocked at how bad it's actually been, but like we actually need some pace on them wings. Setting Sterling and Jesus and not replacing them, that's a heavy, risky strategy. It's a risky strategy, man.
Stress. Where we at? I need to go up. I need to scroll up. Felix, with 179, it says Felix, when did Pep last play everyone in the right position? It's Pep, innit? Pep just does madness all over the place, innit? He was mad when he brings Rico Lewis in, and Rico Lewis has played more as a centre mid than he has at a right back. Where we are? Harris, yes, says Harris with a 200 quid. Pep praises our performance. I'm so happy, more than you believe. That's what he'll say, guaranteed. We played so good, so good. That's what he'll say. Mehmet, yes, with a 2. Is this what it feels like to support Spurs? Maybe not. I think it might be a bit worse. But they'll put us in the bin in a couple of weeks, especially if we play like that. John B, haven't enjoyed many games this season. It's been rubbish. I just think some of the games like that, like the Everton game, them kind of things are slow, innit?
Very slow.
It's slow
Very
games.
slow. We don't create chances.
Not loads of chances.
We need to create chances. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Yeah. Mudtastic with a 79. Yes, Mudtastic. Massom, yes, with a 2. We could play until next week and won't score. In that game, definitely, mate. KP Masters with a 2. Wasted all that money. Jack Grealish, useless. So he's in the... He's in the fryer at the moment. Sinathan with a 14 star. Pep out. I don't give a fuck. Get Zidane in. This is bullshit. And Pep out ain't happening. I don't even want Pep out. I just want him to stop doing mad shit. How would do with 179? Cancelo's been off it recently. He's been absolutely shit. That's why in that game, I'd have much preferred for Kyle Walker to stay on as the right back than Cancelo. Cancelo's just been poo. It's been bad. He's been bad, and he again, bad in that game. And we said as well that if he could put in a stable performance in that match, then he might have had a look in for the derby. But now at the derby...
Well, no, I still play him left back because I reset and I go back to basics.
Yeah, you want a full reset back to basics, yeah.
I tell him, very strictly, that you're on thin ice. You know what I mean? Because you've been arse since you've come back. You're going back into the normal position. Go and do the normal stuff. But he needs to fix up, man.
Yeah, he does need to fix up fast. Laura, yes, Laura, the ones with an iron. Second worst performance under Pep after the Champions League final. It's definitely up there. That was a terrible performance today. Richard with the 4 months. Earlier it seemed that we can score such a big variety of goals compared to the false 9. Haaland creates space for others and stuff. For fuck's sake, what's happened to us? We're just in the bin. But it's the inconsistency that gets me though. That's where I think we're failing at the moment. The inconsistency of the team. I don't think the team know what's going on.
Nah.
Sometimes you're doing like inverts. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you hold width. Sometimes not. It's sometimes you got a right winger. Sometimes Cancelo is right back and right winger.
That's why you gotta reset it, bro. You know what I mean? Go back to basics, man. Go back to what the team knows. You know what I mean?
Just go back to the standard stuff and you know what makes it worse is we signed Haaland, yeah. Look at all the chances that we used to create, yeah, when we were just doing our basic game. Standard back for all the time, basic game, and we created loads and loads of chances. And the issue was no one would put them in the back of the net. It was always, no one's there to put it in. And then we signed Haaland, and we change up the tactics. It's weird, and now we're not creating anything.
I just want to see old school traditional wingers, man.
I just want old school.
Mahrez is the only one right now that's doing anything for me on the wings. Everyone else is arse.
I want old school traditional defence.
Yeah.
I want old school traditional defence, standard wingers. I just want it to just be normal, innit? No weird fuckeries all the time. That's always that happens. Craig, yes, that's for 449. He said, well, that was awful. Focus on United now. Why is Pep playing Walker and Cancelo together on the right again after the Chelsea performance? Don't know. Genuinely, I have no clue. After the first half against Chelsea, I don't know why Cancelo and Walker were playing on the same side. It weren't it between them two. It's still not it now. But that's all we got to do now, innit? Just got to focus on United. Because we can't. That's it. A game again. We can't afford to be dropping points against United.
We have no one making runs in behind defences anymore, you know. No one. Maybe Alvarez is probably the only one, and Haaland. Like, remember the days of Sane, man, and Sterling, when they used to make runs in behind the defences, and you used to have David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne putting the balls in behind the defences, stretching the teams, whipping the ball in across the box for Serge. Now what do? Kev gets the ball. Unless he crosses it, he's making 5-yard passes to the wing, man. Where guess what? He's going to get the ball back because the guy's marked.
It's just not it. It's not it.
I don't like the way this team's like developed, man. I want my pacey players back, man.
Dave Rocky with a 4.9 says his next fixtures: United away, Spurs at home, Wolves at home, Arsenal at home. In the FA Cup, Spurs away, Villa, then Arsenal again. Good luck with that. We need to fix up, you know. In this time, we need to fix up. There's like one FA Cup game in that. We need to fix up because, as I've said before, like, you can't win the league in January, but we can fucking lose it.
Yeah,
we can fall behind massively. Now we've cut the gap back to 5 points. We can put pressure on Arsenal on Saturday. But to do that, the team actually has to turn up.
And the problem is, we said this all week. We said it all week that you can beat Chelsea back to back. But then if you don't win today, the morale will just be on there. One thing we've not done this season is we've not got any momentum going whatsoever. And we had the opportunity tonight to get the win and build that momentum. We're into the semi-finals. You know what I mean? We're into the next round of the FA Cup. Everyone's getting excited for the derby. Win it and you're 2 points behind Arsenal. And now it's just like, you know what I mean, people chatting on Twitter about this guy's finished, he's finished. I mean, this is what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Pep out, Pep in. You know what I mean? It's like, all because of one game.
Yeah.
The morale of the fan base now is just on its ass because of one single match.
Because everyone's now suddenly worried about the derby and worried about what's going to happen, worried about what team we're going to play, stuff like that. Whereas if we would have beat these today, you get that bit of momentum going. You start, like, you're backing your team more than you would now. I'm dope at a 5. I'm going to be honest. The Champions League is far away without a pacey winger. We turned in signing Sterling for Cutback FC. It's complete shit. It's why the thing that and Albie mentioned this in the Watchalong, and the thing is, Cutback FC, it can work. It can at times, but the no pacey winger thing, it just I feel like it kills it so bad. It kills it so bad. Like the amount, bro. How many times do we just beg for players to run at people? It just never happens.
I just
anymore.
think, right, when you're playing inverted wingers, I just think that is it not sort of like natural to have flying fullbacks to give them an extra option?
I just think, right.
We don't have that.
It'd be them balls in behind that we was speaking about before. We don't see them anymore. Kev, that whip out to Sane that he always used to do. Don't see that no more. I don't know, man. And I get it, like, pace can't always win you things, but a pacey winger, it can change.
Options.
It can change up the game. If you got two cutback wingers on the pitch, you can go, right, that ain't it. Let's throw a pacey winger on and beat him, man. Switch it up a little bit.
That's what it's about. Walrus with the 2. Who was that poor guy? Bet a grand on us. Yeah, man. Bet responsibly,
Billy, mate.
guys.
Yeah, bet responsibly. That's exactly why you need to do it.
Roll up with a 2. Says, starting to see how Pep wears out his welcome. I don't know what's going on, bro, but
I'm not Pep out. I don't think I'll ever be Pep out in that.
No.
I can see why people get frustrated with him, though.
yeah. Dave says, it is the beginning of the end for Pep City's dominance. Many teams, top and lower teams, know how to stop City's powerful attack. Is it powerful? Is it powerful? I mean, the striker is powerful.
We have
and okay, but that's one player out of 3.
Mahrez.
Grealish isn't powerful.
Mahrez.
And Mahrez has only just started scoring goals again. And he don't start him as a power player. He's getting good goals and that. I don't think we've got a powerful attack. We used to have a powerful attack. It's a different type of attack now. KP Master says, do you reckon Pep needs a proper assistant manager? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I don't even know who the manager. I don't know who the assistant manager is now. I don't know what's going on, man.
Dominic Burrell, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure like it is an important thing. But I see Liverpool fans started blaming like their assistant manager, and I'm not going to start blaming our assistant manager.
The final call's on Pep at the end of the day. Like.
Dolper says ultimately this game was on the players. Pep isn't out there making crosses. He isn't passing back on the wings. He wasn't in goal today. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like
today, yes, obviously we are moaning about Pep's tactics and all this. However, today the performance from the players was not it.
Nah, that first half passing was wild. Sinathan 433. Where art thou? Don't know. Craig Bradley. Buy yourself a pint. Cheers, bro. Yeah,
he says you'll need it after that. We'll definitely need it after that, mate. Jesus. Cheers, mate.
JV with a 4. You know what the worst part is? We as fans usually can figure out what's wrong, but I have no idea how to fix this. Just speechless. Well, the problem is many problems. Okay, so like I say, the first thing that I would do, right, which don't cost you a penny, is go back to a flat back 4. Cancelo, Stones, Laporte, Walker, Stones, Laporte, Cancelo. Why? Why would you do that? Well, one, what it does is straight away, my 2 centre-backs are able to play out the ball from the back. That's going to give me better ability to move up the football pitch, because Akanji ain't the best at it. He's not shit, but he's not the best at it. Ake is not very good at it at all, and Diaz isn't very good, and he's not fit anyway. So straight away, my team's automatically better at building up from the back, yeah? You've got Walker, who can just chill in his standard position. You're not asking him to invert like we did at Newcastle, where he had an absolute nightmare. You just stay in that standard position. And then you can say to Cancelo, you do your thing where you push in a little bit and go a little bit further forward. That's what I would do straight away. And I'm pretty sure with that, you'd see an automatic improvement. And then what you do going forward, well, that obviously is Pep doing his own thing. But what I would like to see in the medium term, i.e. this summer, is a pacey winger coming, which is what we should have done in the summer when we let Jesus and Sterling go and we just let go of all of our pace. Think of what I just said there, because it's true. On our wings, we let go all of our pace. Sterling and Jesus. That's our pace. Gone. And we didn't replace it. So that's what I would like to see. Whether it's Liao, whether it's someone else, I don't know. But we have to get someone in there. And then, been saying this since, a long time, many years, we have to get another left back in who is just a standard left back who can help us out from time to time. It's not good enough that the club's not had a stable left back since 2017. Mm-hmm. It's not good. And yeah, I applaud Pep for doing madness with Delph when Delph did sick until he fell off. I applaud him for doing a madness with Zinchenko.
Yeah.
I applaud him for doing a madness with Cancelo. But ultimately, he shouldn't have to be doing a madness. He should have a normal left back.
But there's also the part of he did a madness with Zinchenko and made him left back. But then Zinchenko did become a solid left back for us.
He was solid.
And then he got rid of him.
Yeah, and that's for me really.
That's a killer.
A poor board move. It's a poor transfer move, and I just don't. I respectfully disagree with anyone that says, "Well, he wanted to go, so we sold him." If that's the way that you're going to operate, you have to get replacements in. You say to him, "We'll let you go, no problem, but we'll only let you go, Zinchenko, if we get a replacement in." Do you think Zinchenko's going to start going, "Well, if I don't get sold, I'm going on strike"? That's not Zinchenko.
Plus, did he even actually want to leave?
Yeah, there was rumours that he wanted first team football, but Zinchenko's a top guy. If you say to him, "Yeah, no problem, we'll let you go, but we have to get a replacement in, otherwise we're murked," he's not going to turn around and go, "Nah, I'm going, mate, whether you get a replacement or not." You go and get a left back, and then you make the deal happen with Arsenal. We sold him. We went in for Cucurella. Another deal, a bit like the Koulibaly, when you mess around for ages and then you don't get it. And I applaud them for walking away because the price was ridiculous. But you're telling me that he was the only left back that we had on our radar. There was no one else across the whole world that this club wanted as a left back.
Well, the thing is, there was rumours for the left back. I think there was Borna Sosa, there was David Raum, and we just kind of it all just fizzled out, didn't it? There was that who's that guy from Dortmund?
Guerrero.
Yeah, him. Even him.
There's loads. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, there's just loads of stuff, and you look at it and you actually go, Pep's doing a madness to have this team where it is, man, because there's still a lot of problems.
It's just, I do think it's weird though. But one of the biggest problems for me is the flat back four thing. They're just a standard back four, and that's a problem that's Pep's creating for himself. Pep's creating that problem himself by switching up tactics. Which ideally I'd like to just bin it. Hart with 179. This is the Carabao Cup, not the Champions League final, chat.
Yeah,
still
Hart,
though, it's still a trophy.
I think what you're missing there, Hart, is this for me is a build up of a lot of other games. It's a build up of Fulham. It's a build up of Brentford. It's a build up of Everton, and then we've been roasted today. It's the same game. The way that we played in all these games is very, very similar. Lacking creation. Do you know what I mean? And we get stung. Luckily, against Fulham, we got a penalty in the last second. Do you know what I mean? So, you can say, yes, it's the Carabao Cup, and you are right to say it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's still a trophy now that we can't win. But this game has happened a number of times in the last month or two. If you get rid of the World Cup. The Fulham game, the Brentford game, the Everton game, and the Southampton game, they're all very similar. So the problem is we've got to fix it. We've got to fix it quick. Because if we don't, that league will go.
Yeah, we'll fall away.
We'll be away from that.
Dave Rocky to 499. Karma, boys. Let's take the only positive now that we don't have a Carabao Cup semi-finals to prepare for. So City players have a week of rest. Yeah, I mean, with the heavy fixture schedule, that is probably the only positive that we can probably take from this. It'd have been nice to win it, but it would be nice to have a week off as well in the midst of things, given all the terrible fixtures we got back to back. Lou back, speaking of back to back, with a 5, says aside from personnel or tactics, I'm more concerned about the performance today. Sloppy, uninspired, moaning. Southampton pushed us and we toppled. Completely agree. Southampton pushed us. We full
Yeah,
toppled.
I mean, Southampton were absolutely
they were. The thing is though, they were on it and we were nowhere near it. We were so far off it.
They looked like a team, bro, who knew the system.
Yeah, but
they knew what their job was.
And we look like a team that didn't know how to fucking pass a ball or take a throw in. Like we were terrible. We couldn't pass. We couldn't pass that whole first half. We spent not being able to string 3 passes together. It was dead. But yeah, and that is a worrying sign, Lou. You are right. That is a worrying sign. The actual level of performance from the players that are out on the pitch was terrible. Book A, yes with a 5. Can't put this on Pep. The players play like shit. Gomez is left back, Cancelo right back. Phillips is a CDM. Walker, shaking my head. Others need to rest too with our fixtures. Yeah, the players did play like shit. You are right.
So you're right. If you look at the game as a one-off, yeah, Book is absolutely correct. This ain't on Pep. Pep wasn't on the pitch. Pep wasn't misplacing passes left, right and centre. Pep didn't try to get spun off a guide. Pep didn't go 15 yards off his line. You're absolutely spot on. But then what you have to do, right? You have to go, well, we got beat today. We didn't have a single shot on target. We were shit against Everton. We were shit against Brentford. And we were shit against Fulham. And all 4 performances were very similar. And then you've got to look at the manager and go, well, you can't blame the players for every single game because you're the manager. It's your job to get the players like performing well. So you're right, on an individual basis, yes, you look at the players, but if it keeps on happening, which it is, because it's happened 4 times in our last 8 games, you've got to look at the manager and say, what are you doing to sort this out?
For people who are wondering, by the way, Southampton drew Newcastle and Nottingham Forest drew Manchester United.
Well, I mean, if the teams win that should win, it should be a Newcastle United. I always do that. Newcastle United. Newcastle final.
Yeah, because called Newcastle. Yeah.
JV says big players are tough in January. Pep to fix the tactics. Well, like I say, bro, the easiest thing would be a free thing, and that's just to go back to the standard back four.
Just the standard stuff.
That's a free thing, and I guarantee you that will help you. I guarantee.
Do you know what makes it worse? Is Pep baiting everyone saying that I'm listening to everyone, because everyone's been saying this, like the flat back four thing, and Pep coming out and saying no, I'm listening to everyone. This is what people want, and then he didn't and played Walker and Cancelo on the right hand side. Do you know what I mean? So he knows what people want, and he's just like nah.
Yeah, and Junior says we weren't very good against Chelsea in the league either.
It was only 1-0, wasn't it?
Very good.
That first half was a write-off.
Oliver says the worst thing is it felt like this type of performance has been coming. It's been coming. It's already been done, Oliver. It's happened 3 other times in our last 8 games. So you are right. It's been coming because it's already been happening. Unless something happens, unless we change something, it will continue to happen. Because and the reason I say I believe it will continue to happen. But if anyone's saying why do you think it will continue to happen? Why? Because it's happened 4 times. Well, it just you don't have 4 one-offs in the space of 8 matches. That's something's happening. Something's not right there.
Yeah.
This type of performance can happen a couple of times in a season, maybe 4 times in a season. Don't happen 4 times in the last 8 games. That's something going wrong. Roll Up says we're in for a down season until we add players. I still think we can salvage this season, man. I still think we can win the league, but for me, we have to stop messing about now with the tactics. We have to go back to a standard back four. There's back four that I've said. The one thing that I really don't have an answer for at this time is the attack. And to be honest, the answer probably for me right now would be Mahrez, Haaland and Foden.
Yeah, I agree.
Grealish just ain't doing it enough, man. It's just not. It's the same shit every game from him.
I agree with Mahrez, Haaland, Foden. I agree. Put Foden on left side, Mahrez right hand side, Haaland up top. Like that's probably the best.
Maybe try Grealish in the mid or something, man. But like, it's the same stuff. And I do genuinely believe, hand on my heart, that this guy's suffering because we don't have a proper left back who can get on an overlap. Because I think, for me, a crucial part of being an inverted winger is to allow the fullback not to know whether you're going to play the ball into the overlapping fullback or you're going to take it on your instep and have a shot, and he doesn't have that option. So for me, he's just not doing anything because he don't have that option, and they're just doubling him up. And Mahrez is in the same situation, but Mahrez is just a better player. People always say, well, Mahrez does it. It's because Mahrez is better than Grealish. That's the answer to the question. He's better than Grealish. He is. That's why Mahrez still scores. That's why Mahrez is getting more assists, because he's better than him, and he's played in this system for longer. That's the truth.
Mr. Oliver 2 says we're in for a down season until we add players. So maybe unless we have players in this month. I don't know. I personally, I still don't think that we're going to sign anyone. So I have a bad feeling, but I don't think we're going to sign anyone in this January. Dave Rocket with a 10. Yes, Dave Rocket. Remember 2021 season? City drew West Brom. Fernandinho gathered the players for a team meeting, went out on a mad run. The problem is, who'll gather the players this season? Gundo or Kev?
You know what's on madness, yeah? Who refereed that game? It was the same referees today.
Yeah, it was.
It was the same referee today.
Yeah, that same referee.
This referee has refereed that West Brom game that you talk about. He refereed the Brentford game the other week, and he refereed the game today. That's actually kind of mad still.
Yeah, because we looked at this today, didn't we?
Yeah, that's facts. That's crazy. But the problem is we need to. Do we have a Fernandinho in this team?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is Gundo a leader on the pitch?
Oh no, I'm not. By the way, just sorry, bro. I'm not saying that the referee had anything to do with today.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a coincidence.
Yeah, it's a coincidence.
Just in case anyone's like, why blame the ref? I'm not blaming the ref.
Yeah, we don't blame the ref. It was just a mad coincidence that is the same that thing. Yeah, do we have leader? I mean, is Gundo the right captain kind of thing? He's the captain for a reason, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, Gundo was the captain like when David Silva was the captain. Do you know what I mean? Like, although I would say that, but David, I feel like had a little bit more bite to him. Like, I don't know, man. That's a whole nother debate.
So he says Ruben is the leader.
Yeah, and he's not back till the end of the month. When all the fixtures start slowly getting better.
Yeah.
I mean, what a timing for his injury.
Although we did just play bottom of the league and lose, so
I know.
Is there any better fixtures nowadays? And over the 5, what really pisses me off, Southampton will play this weekend and lose 4-0 to Everton. Oh, best believe. That's just the way it works. That's just the way it falls. It always ends up being like that. Always.
Mad. It's genuinely, guys, I don't even know, man. Like, we've got the United game and somehow we've got to get ourselves up for it. We've got to hype ourselves up for it, and the players do. The players do, man.
Players need to fix up.
John Stones is available for that match.
What, the United game?
Yeah.
I think he will.
I pray that he's available. Because he's crucial, man. He's crucial.
Even aside from that, I think I beg Pep don't do no fuckery, even though he said he's going to do it. He said, didn't he? I've got mad plans for the United game.
I don't know how he can do that. I think he has to go back to
After
basics.
watching that, bro, if we line up with Cancelo and Walker on the same side of the pitch against United, I'll be fuming.
Yeah, I mean, the team, let's be honest, right? The team picks itself for United. There's no point in doing a predicted 11 because everyone's going to get for the same team. Maybe by the centre-backs. Edison, Walker, Stones, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Mahrez, Haaland, Foden. That's the team. That's the team. And you just play the standard driller that's got so much success.
No Rico Lewis, no.
No, you don't do Rico Lewis in a must-win derby game away from home at the Old Trafford. No, you go to basics.
Joe, I think he plays. I think he's going to play Walker, Stones, Laporte, and Ake. I think he'll play Ake at left back.
I know he plays right back.
Kyle Walker.
So you get absolutely nothing going forward from either of them two.
I reckon he plays Ake left back.
Well, we'll see what he does, man. But
with the basis on Cancelo. Cancelo's not playing left back for time now. I'd love it. Do you know what I mean? I'd love Walker as a cam. Yeah.
Hart says just found a City Glory Hunter on highlight video. I don't know what that means, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, Hart.
Oliver says, when is the last time United went into a derby in better form than us, lol? They were in good form at the beginning.
To be fair, they were in good form at the beginning of the season, yeah, because everyone was getting gassed about it.
But it ended good for us that day, Oliver, so hopefully it ends good for us this time. Massum, tomorrow's player ratings, fucking player ratings, man.
There's no point.
Genuinely, there is a point, man. There's a point.
Just give everyone a 0, innit?
There's a point, because we need to go through everyone's performance, man. So we have to do it. It has to be done. You got to take a rough with a smooth, guys. Right, have we said enough? I think we've said enough, innit?
Said a lot. Said a lot.
We've
said a lot.
Yeah.
Said a lot.
I think that's a chiller. Right, buzzing. GG's, guys. I mean... What
Jack says, can we do GeoGuessr instead of the player ratings?
I beg we have a shot on target against United.
Damason says, one mum says, who do you think was the man of the match in this game? Well, the TV give it to Jenepo. If we had to pick a City player, I'd probably pick Phil Foden.
Yeah, I'd go Foden, Kevin, even though he was a sub, or Rodri, even though he was a sub. Genuinely. Yeah. Alvarez ran a lot, but ultimately I can't give a man of the match just for running. Like, respect. I respect like he worked hard.
Yeah, working hard, but at the same time it doesn't always lead out to that. few people saying Akanji. Akanji was good when he came on, actually. Akanji was very good when he came on.
Yeah,
I can't fault Akanji at all. But I'd say, personally, I'd just say Foden. Naza, yes, Naza. No way you want Cancelo to start after that.
Yeah, bro, because I'm looking at, bro, I want a clean slate.
Basically, LB wants a refresh. And I'd take the refresh, me.
I want a refresh. Go back to what we was doing, yeah?
I do think he's a better left back than right back.
Obviously, if he stinks the gaff out on Saturday, then we've got a problem. But for me, I'm looking at that refresh and I'm going, let's have a refresh. Let's go back to basics. And let's just try and get a couple. I mean, we need to just try and get 3 wins on the bounce. Just to try and get a little bit of a run to go in. Because right now, we can't even get a run. Not even asking for a 10 match win. I'm just asking for 3.
That's like basically just like our passes in the first half, isn't it? You know what I mean? I ain't asking for 10 passes. I'm asking for just 3 passes, mate.
Crazy.
we couldn't even do that.
Right, we'll wrap it up, man. Unlucky to everyone, innit? Because it's been a long slog, innit? And it was dead. We didn't even see a shot on target.
Not a shot on target.
But it is what it is. United's coming up next. We have to somehow we have to try and find the desire, yeah, to get the passion for this, because it's a huge game. One of the biggest derbies in recent times. They're going for top 4. Some of them are talking about the title. We are going for the title.
Aren't they only 4 points behind us?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're starting to talk about the title now. So they're starting to ham it out. So we need to get up for it. Dave, with a super chat, need a big Steve show before the derby. Need a big Steve show before the derby. Need a big Steve show before the derby. I mean, we can try, but the guy's on holiday. He's on holiday, isn't it?
Is he on holiday now?
Yeah, he's on holiday, yeah. So it may not be possible, but if possible, I'll text him and say, listen, lad, we're in dire need.
We're in dire need of Big Steve's brain.
Someone else with a bald head is stressing everyone out. You know what I mean? I'll speak to him, but it might not be possible because he's on holiday. Right, buzz him, smash that like on the stream on the way out, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Big up to Manscaped. We'll leave you with the ads, get the veg in the chat, and we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.